drunk on the beach. I put my nails to the chalkboard, I'm chewing on glass. Losing faith in my backbone, I'ma run out of gas. If I don't make it back home, they won't have to ask. Cause I could join the army or the navy, I would be a hero if you paid me. But I can drink your beer though, get wasted, chasing something, someone. Wait up for me, say something for me, put it down your chorus line, play something for me, please. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm so fucking grimy and dirty and nasty and nervous. My skin is on fire, it's hurting. This is my passport, sent out in person. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Could you imagine being 25 and living off of your parents? I almost fucking died like 7 times, but that ain't happened. I can't say how it feels inside without sounding dramatic. Cause I could join the army or the navy, I would be a hero if you paid me. But I can drink your beer though, get wasted, chasing something, someone. Wait up for me, say something for me, put it down in chorus line, play something for me, please. Don't feel sorry for me, for me, for me. Don't feel sorry for me, don't feel sorry for me, don't feel sorry for me. They got my name up in their mouth, they're trying to drag it through the mud. They will say it to my face, so I don't really give a fuck. I'm the hometown hero, come on give it up. I'm the only motherfucker from this town that doesn't have to join the army or the navy. I would be a hero if you paid me. But I can drink your beer though, get wasted, chasing something, someone. Wait up for me, say something for me, put it down in chorus line and play something for me, please. Don't feel sorry for me, for me. Let's rock and roll, yeah!
You wanna see Van Halen? Ask yourself, is Sammy Hagar singing? If David Lee Roth is singing, the answer is yes. You wanna see Van Halen? You wanna eat these mushrooms? Ask yourself, we gonna see Van Halen? Ask yourself, is David Lee Roth singing? The answer is yes. You wanna eat these mushrooms? We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Make some mistakes tonight, tonight. We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Make some mistakes tonight, tonight. I'm listening to Panama, and time has lost all meaning. Has it been 5 minutes and 5 hours since I last heard? Ha, for teacher. Is it Budweiser stage? Is it Molson Amphitheater? I don't know where I am, but I know I'm freaking out. In Toronto tonight, David Lee Roth speaks to me personally. Pete runs away from security guards no one can see. I'm hanging on by the thinnest of thin thread. Are these $20 beers the only thing keeping me sane? Or are they making me more deranged in the membrane? We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes tonight, tonight. We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes tonight, tonight. As Pete runs off into the sunset, as fast as he can, I realize I may never have to look at Pete's pasty face like ever again. As I look up in the cosmos, I realize I am one with the universe, and I am one with David Lee Roth. I'm having a perfect transcendent moment at Van Halen tonight. We're all going to jail, except Pete, he's gonna die. made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes, so tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes tonight.
More people have been arrested today than the entire weekend last year, man.
My friend, I mother you, you mother me. My dear, in a motherless world with fun, in an open field. A child sheltering me, I hold you like a shield. Something hunting in the creek, a vein opens and the blood is free. You hide in the light between the leaves. A river meets the sea. Everything leads. The body only wants to heal. I'm still falling asleep with the TV on. We're burning in a masterpiece. You scream and it's like bird song. You hide in the light until it's gone. The river takes you home. Stars rule the way along a letting the grass shine. Eyes like the I touch your cheek. Hand comes free with the dust from your wings. With the dust from your with the dust from your light. Everything
immediately my fucking camera goes out? What the hell? How's that even happen?
Oh man.
There we go. There I am. It is Casual Fright Day. My name's Byron. My palms are sweaty. My knees are weak. My arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. But not because I'm about to be doing some freestyle rapping. It's because we've got ourselves an icky one tonight. We're hitting the road with some interstate stories. We got a bunch of impalings, some armed kids, fast food and funeral corners. We're back at it. Drug stuff and so much more. Going through it all with me in the center of the screen. It's D. Oh, he's...
Oh, my man's on muted.
Oh, no. And this guy's... I thought
Look
he was...
that big drink of water.
I thought he was doing like a
Instead.
gallon challenge of milk.
Oh my God, what was our...
Sorry, guys, I was
our
muted. I had to
IBS
hydrate.
challenge?
Okay, so he's hydrated now. And over in Occupied
exactly.
Texas, joining us, it's Jared.
Howdy, you two boys.
Shoot a couple guns in the air for you. 6 shooters. Just one of 6 bullets tonight.
That's right.
Oh, that is right. And speaking of bullets, Jared, you sent me one. You've got an opening clip. I got no idea what this dang thing is.
Okay, we're gonna do it twice. We're gonna go 2x on it. Okay.
2X. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
But speaking of 2x, what about Charlie XCX?
Okay, that's 2 with a C in between. It looks
Sure,
like
but
Precious
that's-
Gore Grind is checking in from Charlie's set, like live set. What's going on with Charles?
What's she doing?
Oh, and you
well,
got-
speaking of
We got a situation here,
pop sensations, anyway.
and we'll do a Charlie check-in in a minute.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we could maybe even play Charlie over the music of this.
I think that'll get this
No,
stream
no.
taken down immediately.
Sure.
All right. So, whoops, I forgot to share the screen with everyone else. Here we go.
This is
There.
our opening clip here.
Yeah, let's take a peek at what's going on here.
Yeah. AB in the chat.
Giving us double rainbows, double salutes, a bunch of Canadian stuff. Okay, so it does look like Charlie not Charlie, pardon me, Katie, K-A-T-Y, just crawled right into a big old inflatable bottle.
Katie Aid.
Katie.
Of Katie Aid.
Yeah, and the crowd said, "Yeah, Katie."
What's it say on the sign there? Take her to the straw. They have a giant straw back there. Okay, the audience is helping. They're participating, and that's kind of nice. Huh?
And then
Uh-oh.
get back.
This ain't the Flaming Lips, is it? Like, what the hell's the deal here? Why is she, Alright, we're really struggling to
Where'd the
get
straw
her.
go?
They're not doing a good
Again, doesn't seem like it's working either. You know, the crowd's
Oh, they're
whatever
pulling
the
her.
fuck they want.
They're pushing her back the other way. I mean, she's
And they're gonna go deeper into the crowd, Katie.
it's their
The crowd
lips.
is in control now.
They're taking her away. Oh, now they're rolling her
Saw
kind of
her again.
viciously around in this inflatable situation.
She's not getting to the straw, and I'm actually not sure that she was near the straw to begin with. So the song's just going, and the crowd is participating however the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Someone's ripping on the guitar. That's kind of nice.
Maybe send her back the other way or something.
She doesn't be trapped inside of an inflatable bottle.
The crowd isn't sure where they want her to go.
Well, they said take
I
her
love
to
that
the
big,
straw,
like, that jib rolling around it.
and now she's laying flat in the inside of it, just being like, "Can someone help me?"
She's like, I'm
Alright,
done.
they got
Can
her
you just
back.
fucking
They
put
got
me
her.
back, please?
They docked her back on the stage. So right on the camera. That didn't work out for old KDP once again, it seems like.
I mean, she would much rather be in space in a
I
contained.
hope she got out and kissed the stage.
Well, she's over there in the Isle of Malta doing an MTV performance, so she's doing just fine. She's having a great time.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you guys remember MTV Spring Break?
I was
loved
just
it.
talking about the other day MTV VMAs, the
missed that
Video
time.
Music Awards or the Movie Awards. Everyone's like,
Mhm.
it was like an event. And now we're
deal.
old. Now we're doing old people style talk. I just think
Oh,
that-
we watched
no,
it
we
on
really-
YouTube.
What's that?
We watched it on YouTube for the culture.
Yeah, of course we do. Then yeah. We're
Uh-huh.
we're 19,
Yeah.
20 now. Just turned 20.
Exactly. Yep.
How's your nights, guys? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine's great, man.
Dennis, you for some reason everyone must be really suspicious about what you're doing with your life. Different background all the time. Bad
Yeah,
connection.
dude, I'm traveling. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm underground. I'm in a bunker.
You're traveling. Huh?
I'm currently I'm in Bahrain right now.
You're not driving.
that right?
You are traveling, and you
I am traveling. I'm in the same state I've always lived in, a state of chaos.
Okay. All right. You're doing reckless Ben style stuff. You're just like hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
out
just
of it.
traveling. I got weddings to go to. I got parties to have.
Okay. Parties
I
to
got
have.
water to drink.
What's going on in the chat? Anyone having a good time? Dennis is drinking some more water. I have a giant jug. That's pretty cool. Everyone
Yeah,
having a
jug
good
it.
good weekend because, of course, this is a live show at twitch.tv/AudioWorld Network as well as youtube.com/Frightday, as long as we don't do anything too awful and get the channel pulled down. But
It is.
it is what?
Do we say
Well, I don't know what you're going to say. I'm not really sure.
about the season?
Oh, I guess we could
It is
probably...
getting kind of nasty out there.
Well, it's
It's
nasty.
nasty.
Let's save it for a second. Let's do a couple updates, and then we'll talk about what the summer is, because Brat Summer is not it right now. Sorry,
Yeah,
folks.
Brat Summer was last year for those
And
in the know.
It's most certainly not man partially pulled out of plane summer, but it is for this guy.
We're hearing for the first time from the right.
Whoops! Now it's playing double time because that's
Keep
how
it
fast we
fast.
were watching. We were watching KDP roll around. That was a lot of fun, man. Praying for her, right?
I guess.
I hope she
yeah.
gets back.
We're hearing for the first time from the Ryanair passenger who was partially sucked out of this plane's window mid-flight. He and his wife say fellow passengers pulled him back in, saving his life. Here's NBC's Tom Costello.
These are the images, the blown-out window and the dangling oxygen masks that still haunt Lubisa Karavich, the man who was violently sucked out of a plane up to his chest when a window blew out on a flight from Greece to Germany. Karavich tells the Guardian newspaper,
Ouch! Look at that arm. Looks like he's got a bit of a wound to the arm. Just like
Yeah, but wasn't it just up to his chest? Is that just
you're worried. You're
general? Are you just making fun of a scar?
wait, me? No, I just.
Well, no, my head's covering it though. Maybe the audience can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they probably can't. But I bet that Dennis. I think that he
That might
must
be
have.
better.
He must have been pulled out. Like everything was outside his hands dangling as well.
It said up to his chest. I don't know what that means. Yeah.
What do you mean up to his his chest was out? Would be my guess.
Don't ask
He was past his tits out the window.
me. That's what she said. She said up to his chest.
We
Yeah,
talked-
just give me nipple dimensions. That's all I need.
Oh, I don't
Where
know.
were his nipples, in or
Dennis,
out?
Come on now, buddy. Question in the chat: Are you
That's all
guys
I care
getting?
about.
Are you getting the forest fire smoke? We sure are. We've got some great 150,
Yes, we
160,
are.
170. What is the particle rating? What's that called, Dennis? It's not an APB. That's an all points bulletin.
AQI? Is that what you're talking about?
AQI. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
AQI. Yeah.
Yeah, 160. We haven't hit 200s that I've seen, so that's nice. But it's been pretty wild. Hard to breathe, but just like when you stick your head out of a moving car as a child and you try to breathe, I bet this guy really struggled, right? Like you're going
Why
600.
are dogs so good at that?
I don't know, and they seem to enjoy it quite a bit. Like it just
Do
go.
they get high off of it?
You think they're doing like the equivalent of the?
Oxygen deep?
They're doing the
deep
where,
breath.
where you cross your arms and have your buddy push on your
Yeah,
chest. They're trying
Doing
their
the
own.
pass out game.
Yeah, that's okay.
Dogs are trying to do
Let
their
me
own
faint
version.
you. Let me faint you.
I never did that. I was too much of a scaredy guy,
Me
and I
too,
also
dude. I
had
don't need to
no
do
friends.
that. I never did that
I didn't
either.
have enough friends.
I'm like I was like a fat kid. You know what I mean? I'm like, these guys aren't gonna catch me.
Well, yeah,
no
they'd let you
shot.
hit hard if they'd let you
I'm gonna
slide
hit
down
my
that
head
wall.
if these fucking jokers fucking pass me out.
Yeah, no thanks. And then you do a big old rip of a whippet.
Yeah. Well, at least I was in my room. You know?
That's true. Yeah.
Paper. It's the noise before the chaos, the noise that is always there when I close my eyes to sleep. With his head and shoulders hanging out of the plane.
There we go. Head and shoulders. We're at the nipples, Dennis.
That still doesn't answer the question. Head and shoulders is not the nipples.
Well, your shoulders are
toes.
out. Your nipples are like maybe 3 inches below the
Below your
Wait,
shoulders.
okay.
Below the
but what
Chat,
side?
sound off. Are your nipples above or below your shoulders?
Did his feet go out first?
Did his feet go out first?
Yeah.
No,
which
'cause his
side
head
of
was
him got
definitely
sucked out?
I don't think
So he went dog. So he did go dog style out the window.
All right, he did do dog style.
I think so.
I think if he would have folded
Did
out.
doggy style.
I didn't even-
Okay, guys. I think that one's taken. I think that one's
He
taken.
was doing doggy style out the window.
Dennis,
That's
Why don't you take a
as
hydration
clear as I
break?
can be.
Why don't you drink some water, buddy?
His wife and fellow passengers pulled him back inside. His upper body was severely disfigured, his arm was badly injured, and there was blood everywhere, she says. The plane's right side engine appears to have ripped apart in flight, possibly sending shrapnel into the window. Once back inside, one passenger blocked the window with a suitcase, and Karavich, his wife says, passed out 3 times. I thought I was losing him. His heart was beating so violently. But, she says, flight attendants only came to help after the pilots had made an emergency landing in Greece. Ryanair told The Guardian as soon as the aircraft descended to a safe altitude, our cabin crew attended to and assisted Mr. Karavich.
That's interesting. So she's saying that they did not assist him.
They were trying to let him go.
I mean, there's a big old open hole in the. It's okay. Listen, I don't want to talk too poorly about Mrs. Myth and Mr. Karavich here, but like it's a job, you know. Like, I don't think you need to go from serving Coca-Cola to helping some guy when there's a big old hole in the side of the plane. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's probably their job, but I can understand why they wouldn't be like,
Well, where's
let's
the
just
air
try and
marshal
go
at?
for it.
What was that?
Yeah, like they could hurt themselves.
They
Where's
could.
the doctor and the air marshal.
Yeah, it's just like when there's
hell?
until they get under a certain altitude, they're supposed to be seat buckled in, right? Like,
Dude, if the pilot got a gun on there, the pilot can come out, man. You know what I mean?
Just shot out all the other windows.
well, you have to balance the pressure.
Balance it. Yeah.
Exactly right, dude.
Maybe I'm the
I'm
villain
just saying
here,
they're
but
trusting the pilot with a gun. You know?
How much does
So
a flight
they're
Yeah, it's like a
attendant?
expecting the
teacher.
pilot to shoot a guy, but they're not expected to pull a guy back in from a window of a vehicle they are manning? I don't know about that.
Flight
There's
attendant
2 of them.
Flight attendant.
The flight
makes
attendant needs to tell the pilot. They're in charge of the plane.
entry level
Yeah, hey,
flight
I'll hold the
attendant.
wheel for
Knock,
you.
knock,
Will you
knock,
go help
knock.
that guy?
$28,000 to $47,000 a year. Come on now.
Yeah, what the pilot make?
Pilot? I'm sure a pilot makes a lot.
You see, that's the
And
amount
pilot's
for
making gun money, dude. The pilot needs to step up.
What was that, Dennis?
airline flight attendants make more than that for sure.
I would imagine they make probably 50, 60, right? Like,
It's way more than that.
no, I don't think so. They're basically
It's gotta be.
they're air bartenders. I'm not trying to say that in a negative way.
Top earners make like 10 plus years make 115.
Yeah, if
a
you
year.
work out there for 10 years, yeah. How many people are still?
Even entry level, 47's the high.
No, that's the high of entry level with a low of about
Yeah.
28. So
No one's paying you top tier ever.
no way.
Is
But
what we know.
but pilots do make
I disagree
whatever
with that, but that's all right.
100,000, whatever 85 to 122.
Pilots?
Yeah. Median annual wage is 226. So
Yeah, pilots would make way more.
Pilot needs
Make
to
gun
pull
money.
him in.
okay.
Make gun money. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry to be the bad guy, but if I was there and all of my pretzels suddenly flew out of my bin that I'm passing out, I'd say, "Hey,
Piss. Give me another one.
This is an easy day."
Yeah.
It's-
I say, excuse me, it sucked my switch out the window.
You're pushing the red button. You're like, "Hey, listen, I spilled my drink." All right.
Now at home, the 61.
Stardew Valley,
What?
my farm. My farm.
Oh no! I hope you've saved. I hope it's on some sort of cloud, right? Does
Not
Switch
in the
have a
sky.
cloud? No?
I don't know.
Maybe. It's in the real cloud.
I don't know.
It was briefly...
It's in the real cloud now. Yeah.
The 61-year-old father of two says he doesn't remember much and his head and neck still hurt, but he's alive.
Okay.
The U.S. NTSB is leading the investigation and says it has not ruled out aircraft age or service issues as a cause. The family is demanding accountability.
Well, sure. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I set the tone bad by being like that. I don't know. I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. That's all, right?
Yeah.
And I hope
I think
that
it's fine. I think he's not. He's gonna hurt for a while, but I don't think he's gonna have serious lasting impacts from this.
yeah.
This is like about a week ago. We should ask him. We should ask him.
We should reach out.
How you doing? You all
Yeah, call
right?
him.
Well, it sounds like he might
good?
be in the middle of an active lawsuit, so we might need to take a second until they come forward to talk to the press, like us. We are the press, of course. But
Exactly.
I would also like to say that a serious lawsuit has finally come to a close. We've got a resolution in the a story that we covered maybe a couple of years ago about a situation, some higher ups at eBay. This is kind of interesting.
And 110.
Inside the federal courthouse in South Boston to explain. John.
And Jessica, this couple went up against a Fortune 500 company. It was a long legal fight, but they have now settled for nearly $56 million.
Does this sound familiar at all, Dennis? Or are you new to this situation?
No. Mm-mm.
This is pretty wild.
It's been a long struggle, and we're just glad it's over.
The struggle began with items like this, a bloody pig Halloween mask sent to David and Ina Steiner's Natick home. They say the harassment also included shipments of live insects and death threats.
This can happen to really ordinary people who, just out of the blue, who can be terrorized.
Well, she doesn't want to say that she was actively terrorizing eBay by critiquing them on her blog, but okay. This is a wild situation.
Yeah. Usually that's how libs are doing it too, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, you don't like a cockroach in the mail?
Okay. Might as well
How
write
about a picture of your house?
Okay. All in
Ooh, we have
response.
somebody in the chat who mentioned this,
Wait, where?
who worked with this couple.
I worked in e-commerce, and
Jenny
this couple
Bento.
was terrible. Okay, thanks for tuning in, Jenny, and thanks for piping in too. Piping up, I guess, in and up.
Oh,
Piping up.
all right. Well,
Popping in and piping up.
Well, yeah, spill the tea on this couple. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
annoying, but it's not illegal to be. It's not like you don't just get fair game to bully people that are annoying.
but also,
Can you tell me more about
Jenny's
this?
living in fear about being doxxed makes me think that they're maybe just kind of as bad as the people who are sending them like a bloody pig mask or whatever.
Well, it's kind of harmless, right? Like, so Dennis, basically, it was a 2019 cyberstalking and intimidation campaign. Some former eBay executives and security staff, they were targeting David and Ina Steiner. They're from Massachusetts. They ran an e-commerce news site called E-commerce Bytes, BYTES, which I wonder if that's still around.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of e-commerce news looks great, by the way. Website's fucking cool.
It looks very good.
Giving sellers a voice since 1999. So it's talking about USPS rates, Amazon North American sales.
So then, okay,
It's just the Netscape Navigator branding.
Yeah, I do like that. Facebook attracts volume sellers with a new app, and they have the logo of Facebook all stretched vertically, which is pretty cool. So basically, federal prosecutors charged 7 former eBay employees in 2020 for this pretty wild harassment campaign. You heard there a second ago, they sent bloody pig masks, and they have access to all the shit because they're eBay, which is great. So they're also shipping live bugs, bunch of different stuff because they were ticked by the coverage of eBay in this online newsletter, which I'd say let it go. It's 2019.
And they
eBay
made
is,
$56 million off that settlement.
well,
55.
over here, Mr. Jumps ahead.
The couple runs an online newsletter.
Read the chat here real quick.
Oh, what do we got? Yeah. I'll scroll back really quick. And Dennis, second night in a row of reading ahead. Stop doing that.
I'm not reading ahead. What are you talking about?
The settlement. Oh, I guess it just says it on the bottom of the screen
It's
here.
on the screen.
Oh, it does literally say it in the chyron, I guess. Yeah. So I just was waiting for the news folks to say it. But okay. They are victims in this case, but they did worse to people, in my opinion, says Jenny. Worse to people in what way? Says AB in the chat. Thanks for being a subscriber as well.
Do you wanna read it like it's a script? Like I can be AB.
Yeah, and I'll be Jenny. Janae.
Okay.
So I'll do. I want to do Forrest Gump's talking to Jenny as Janae. I'm not going to do that. They would release workers' names and addresses who changed minor features on the website, and encourage people who sold on these sites to harass them. Whenever I got an increase in crazy emails, it was always because of this site. And she's talking about e-commerce sites, death threats, etc.
This couple would?
Yes. Big caps, all caps. It's a better story if they are innocent victims, but they innocently dox people and aren't responsible for what sellers do to people. Huh.
The news media got the corporate side of the story like normal.
I would love to hear it. And what if they just kept talking all night and made us say what they wanted us to say back and forth? They could easily do that in the chat. Great work.
Yeah. I'll read every message that AB posts in chat until I leave.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I think that this is clearly these people are annoying, but being obnoxious is not a crime. You can say whatever you want because we're in the United States of America, unless you're a communist, but that's just because you're a communist. You can't say whatever you want.
Right.
Of course, right?
Hey, marijuana is like super illegal in Texas now.
Oh, no, buddy. How'd that happen?
Is it really?
As of today, yeah. Like, actually, do you want to know like how fucked it is, real quick?
Yeah. Share that with us. And I know that you quit recently, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't do none of that no more.
Yeah, totally.
I only do the nebulizer because my lungs.
Breathing treatments, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you ever see me doing nebulizing, that's because my lungs need they burn.
Listen,
real
dipshit,
bad.
don't get it twisted. Our friend doesn't smoke grass.
I don't do that. I'm straight edge.
He doesn't smoke grass.
No, I just maybe I just do a little bit of a ton of drinking.
Okay.
I drink so much alcohol. So now, if in Texas, as of today, if you have under 1 gram of marijuana, which is like
What
this much marijuana,
He was gonna hold up like.
yeah, just hold it up. This is like 1 gram of marijuana. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
If it's like real dense packed. 180 days to 2 years in jail and a fine up to $10,000.
How's
For
that?
this much marijuana.
How's that feel, Joe Rogan?
That's crazy.
Are you
yeah,
are you
Texas
happy?
is fucking
Oh, what's
free as
Joe
hell.
gonna do?
Are you happy about all this, Joe Rogan?
Okay, so if you have like 1/8 of marijuana, right, which is like 4 of these basically,
Sure.
right?
Stack them up.
And then that's a 3rd-degree felony and up to 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. 400 grams.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to do this, whatever, like 10 times an eighth. So that's
Just hold
like,
up. Just hold up and 10 days. What you have clearly next to you.
It's like this much marijuana. Okay. And like 10 of these, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And that
Fuck. God damn it. Oh shit. They knock on the door.
Hey, you need to open up.
okay, 20 years in prison, $10,000 fine.
Jesus Christ. Well, good thing you don't have that in a baggie, in a green baggie at all.
It's empty.
Yeah, you had a sandwich in there for lunch.
Those are freeze-dried
Exactly.
candies.
Thank
yeah,
you.
exactly. Coming soon. And then, so if you have more than what I just showed you, life sentence, $50,000 fine.
Oh, okay.
Life sentence. Imagine
Life
being in jail
sentence.
for life for that.
For getting a little lifted. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty silly shit. That's for sure. And why is it like that way now? Why? There's a new law. Is that what's
Why?
going on?
Because Greg Abbott's insane. Yeah, okay, AB, you got me because I'm thinking 40, not 400.
You know what the craziest thing about this is? I feel like David and Ina, I bet they resold the items that they got sent, right? They fucking flipped
they
it.
listed them back on
I bet they,
One
I bet they
bloody pig
flipped it
mask.
right away. Like, well, someone could use this. Okay, back to the story
That's a
though.
crazy amount of money.
So that's actually would have been 16 of the gradient bag.
16 of those. Okay, well, I mean, for life, that's pretty ridiculous.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't get too tan either, because I
It is
feel
big
like,
extreme
that might
couponer.
be a bigger issue in Texas. They'll just try to get rid of anyone that looks like Oh, it's so annoying. The world is so fucked right now.
It's crazy. Dude.
It's really bad. A funeral wreath along with the bloody pig mask.
They were like basically like okay. Can I tell you guys one more story before you like really kick into this thing?
Of course, yeah.
When I went to Montana the other week, when I was going to I was going through Minneapolis, and I didn't have a zone or a seat on the plane.
Oh yeah.
And it feels like one of these situations. I think I told you guys this, where like they were like zone 1 started loading my ticket uploader, and it's like, hey, you're in zone 1. I was like, that never happens. So like I walk up and he's like, no, you're not in zone 1.
No, absolutely not.
No,
Have you
no,
seen
just-
yourself? They start judging you for some reason.
You're not. Yeah, you're not in zone.
You're like, what the hell?
And so they call through zone 6, and then they're like, okay, zone 7 and zone 8, except for Jared. And there's just this fucking like, I'm like, what? This feels very much like Texas is like, hey man, if we even see you outside, we're gonna send you to prison. That's what it feels like. They're like, hey, everyone's cool except for Jared.
It did.
So
I mean,
if you don't want to go to prison, maybe you don't live in Texas anymore.
yeah, I mean, I think it's time to consider somewhere else. Even though I do love Texas as a state, it's just getting really bad.
Yeah, I'm a little.
You're sus on it.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking me out a little bit.
All
Not
right.
not really, but in the way of like, all right,
Enough,
No.
guys. Yeah. Okay, let's rip through the rest of this. Most of the defendants in this case pled guilty to the charges, including conspiracy and cyber stalking. They were sentenced to prison terms or home confinement, if you can believe it, for spooking folks, for doing less.
What did they send them?
I told you, bloody pig masks, cockroaches, spiders, a funeral wreath, which is kind of a threat. That's not great. All to their house. So,
Yeah, but I mean, how long did this go on? For $56 million.
how long did it go on? Does anyone
Like,
know?
I'm just trying to think of like, I'll tell you this: if eBay did this to me, I would love it, and I'll do it for half. I'll do it for
You'll take it.
for half
Well,
of
that's
that.
the interesting thing is eBay agreed to pay them $3 million. Wait, no, they paid a $3 million criminal penalty under a deferred prosecution agreement with federal authorities. I don't know how. So that's the federal charges, and then there's a civil suit in 2021 that was just resolved. So they received $48.7 million in compensation, including $46.15 million from eBay and $2 million from the former CEO. So,
Wow.
yeah, wow. So former executive Wendy Jones gave him $500,000 and then $50,000 from former executive Steve Weimer, $6 million in charitable contributions to a nonprofit organization. But yeah, it lasted only for a few weeks, Dennis. August 2019 through the beginning of summer of 2019, and then it wrapped up a month later. That's not that bad. God, good
I'll
money.
endure a lot of stuff for a month for $56 million.
Yeah, I would do a lot in a month. I mean, Mr. Beast doesn't give out $50 million for taking a month out of people's lives. Does he still do that stuff? Does he do those?
I have no idea.
Where he's like 100 days in a house or whatever.
I've seen like
He got married.
He did recently get
did he?
married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Byron, you might have cameraed out.
Oh, thanks.
You're
for
gone, dude.
Thanks for checking that. I've got this new camera, which I do like the way it looks. It's just it's been I've got to figure out how to make sure it doesn't shut down or overheat or whatever. Okay, boys, that's a fun little story. We didn't finish the video, but I don't know if we need to, right? We kind of
Yeah, it
talked.
sounds like they might be awful people.
Yeah, I think
also.
turns out I
Yeah.
don't feel too bad about that. So,
The
okay.
goddamn milkshake ducked us.
Yeah. Well, that's an
It's
update.
been a long time.
That's an
All right.
update, which leads us to kind of the highlight of my night. Don't tune out early, though. I'm just really excited to discuss what the summer's going to be
The
like.
seasons change.
I mean, we are a couple. It's almost August, but I think that's
Yeah.
as much time as you need to determine that this summer is all about toilets.
Oh, yeah.
A Bella
baby.
Vista man has died after a portable toilet fell from a truck on Interstate 49 in Bentonville.
And of course, wasn't it last week we were just talking about porta potties being lit on fire? Not last week. I guess it was like 2 weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago.
3 weeks
yeah,
ago
for
almost.
the post 4th of July episode.
Dennis, you dated a young lady, a woman who was in the porta potty business, right?
I mean, her dad was.
Well, yeah, that's a family business, brother. And
I guess.
did he ever complain about the 4th of July losing stock, losing inventory due to fireworks?
Oh, no, he didn't. No. I didn't talk to him much about it because I don't feel like talking about porta potties.
You don't think he wanted to talk about like little stinkers or something at the dinner table?
Yeah, I just wasn't really like, oh, so tell me about the shitty stuff you deal with.
Huh.
Yeah. Shitty stuff, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I also love that you pause this and you have this ghost.
She's
woman
like
now
a
on
ghost.
here.
I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Hey, can you tell me the history of why they call it a honeypot? Like, you're not supposed to eat out of it, my man.
All right. This is kind of
You
You
tell
want my
me-
Boo Bear?
Yeah, I asked him.
This is kind of fun.
What do you-
If he was to offer you, if like say things worked out between you and that young lady, and he wanted you to expand the business, what would your company be called?
Oh gosh.
Like, I mean,
Get on the run.
there's little stinkers, of course.
Mr. Peabody's.
How about
There
number
you
one,
go.
number twos?
Ooh, there you go.
That's kind of
Yeah.
fun. Like, you know, like number one euros or number one whatever. Like they always have like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Russian flush. That's kind of fun. Royal flush. Then you can use card
Yeah.
graphics on it. That's kind of good.
Yeah. And you could make Donald Trump the king, dude.
There we go. Now we're okay. Come on, buddy. You're gonna get us kicked out of the country.
Hey, but no, because he takes a big shit all the time, and it's
He does do farts. He had that fart face from this week was pretty incredible. The guy behind
Yeah.
him who had a big old steak face.
Oh yeah, when he was like his lip curled up, man.
Yeah, he was
Nasty.
taken. He was caught off guard for
That guy
sure.
it was basically the equivalent of like a Ren and Stimpy close up, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
gross up.
Gross up.
We'll just take a quick little peek at that. That guy's smelling a fart for sure. That's pretty
Dude,
good.
he's
Oh, yeah.
bringing that
That guy's
bottom
having a
lip over
hard
his
day.
nose.
All right, now we have to leave the country. How about duty calls? That's kind of fun.
Arkansas State Police say one of the two portable toilets being hauled on a truck came loose Friday afternoon and landed in the roadway.
And this isn't like a Jackass skit. Steve-O wasn't inside of it or anything. Going, yeah, dude.
Darby Allen wasn't going through it. Nothing like that.
No, no, that's true.
Investigators say 56-year-old Ronald Langley's vehicle hit the toilet. He was taken to a Rogers hospital where he later died.
Oh my God. Why were we
How
doing?
fast was he going?
Guys, we got in so much trouble. The loose stool is a good one, Siggy Pudding. I like that. And it has a stool instead of poop. It's a stool graphic. No,
He
Jared.
said, got hit by a toilet.
Yeah, this guy got fucking.
Don't ever let anyone say that about me.
I gotta hit the John, and then this guy fucking died doing it, which is crazy, right? No, we got in big trouble.
How? It's plastic.
Well, yeah, you're right, but it has fluid inside. Remember, water is harder than cement if you're going a certain speed, right?
Yeah, if you're going a certain speed and you hit the water directly, not if you hit the container the water is in. It's different.
Yeah, I guess. Jared, I posted a clip on our social media at Frightday on Instagram where we were talking about that school teacher who got pranked, and then we went outside and accidentally got run over.
He got ran over.
Don't laugh, because that's someone's like, it's not funny, and then other people just were like, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, I was like, oh shit, we're gonna get fucking canceled because Jared giggled once, and now everyone's fucking laughing about this dead guy. We're in big trouble. We're getting canceled.
I still don't
I can't help
this.
that's how I react.
Oh well. It's fun while it lasted, boys.
A portable toilet fell off
said
the
it
truck.
wasn't funny.
No, a lot of people said that on TikTok and Instagram. And I was like, holy shit. We really fucked up.
I have to ask you an honest question.
I thought about taking it down. But you know, it's tricky because like the algorithm gives people things to be outraged about, right? Like
Yeah, cool.
And then we got a community guideline violation because of a Palm Beach Pete video, but we'll talk about that.
Right?
We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, 20,000 people watched this video of Jared laughing at this school teacher.
Gainesville, Georgia community is mourning the tragic.
Yeah.
Can you show it?
No, well, no, it's fine. Just follow us on social media. That's all. That's all.
I'm not on TikTok.
Not on TikTok. TikTok's we're fine. So this is sad.
Holy fuck,
this stinks.
Yeah,
man.
it is sad. Let me get this on the record
Looks-
for all of you haters out there.
Do eyes in
okay?
the camera, yeah.
This is sad, okay? I can't help it sometimes that a guy slips and a car runs him over, and maybe it's just there's something about comedic timing to that. If it was a movie, it's funny. When it happened on Detroiters to Jason Sudeikis, everyone had a good laugh.
It's true.
Okay?
It is fiction,
So,
but it is true as well.
look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to the family. I'm sorry to the man.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry to those children. It's very traumatic. I had a guy with my car one time.
That's
and
true.
it probably killed him.
Maybe leave that part
So-
out, Jared. Maybe leave the part.
Should I leave it out?
Maybe the part where you're like, I also kill people with my car.
Hey, listen, no, it was a traumatic thing for me. You know,
Of course it
was really
was.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, and I'm not trying to make light of that. I have done that, but
God damn it, Jared.
I thought comedy.
I don't get this
was
one.
bad.
I don't believe this one.
Okay, Dennis is skeptical. He thinks this is a conspiracy. This is a big porta potty.
Well, okay, so
Yeah,
let's follow this. Okay, let's follow this. He's driving at highway speeds.
Okay, 75.
The toilet falls off.
Let's go to So this is I-49 in Bentonville. We have to.
Yeah, can you get me the speed limit at that particular exit?
That's probably a good point we can pull in here. Let's see if it
No,
puts
let's say
my
they're
personal
driving
address again.
70 miles an hour.
Okay.
Let's say it's 75. Okay.
Where's Bentonville?
The toilet falls off. The toilet is going 75 miles an hour. It'll hit the ground and slow down.
Yeah, so this is.
But
us
the
right
fastest he'll hit that will be 75 miles per hour.
here. Okay.
And people have survived head-on collisions before.
People have survived head-on collisions. You are right.
And this, in a car versus portable toilet, the car is going to demolish the portable toilet. Fully demolish it.
You would think, right?
What happened? There has to be something that happened.
I mean,
Like,
maybe
did he, ramp off
he
of it?
could have swerved, right? Like that's something.
Yeah, swerved into somebody else. They make it sound like he just hit a big old turd and
Here
died.
we go. Here's I-49 to Bentonville. Does it would it? Excuse me, folks. Would it say speed limit or not?
It won't say it on there. No.
No, but I mean,
Can you go into
interstate.
Street View though and look?
Go to Street View.
What if you just saw this aftermath on Street View?
Oh my God! There's a porta potty and a guy waving his hand, being like, "No!" It's like right before.
Stop!
Stop! This happens a lot. Here, there's a guy pulling a thing. All right, I don't know. Bentonville, though, birthplace of Walmart. So.
Yeah, I saw that on the map there was Walmart.
There's a Walmart museum.
Like Walmart museum or Walmart Music Center, like to go like see a concert at Walmart.
Oh wow, the Walmart Arena.
Where was it? Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion. There it is.
Wow, that's cool. Actually, it looks kind of gorgeous, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, wow.
Looks like the Denver International Airport.
Yeah, Walmart owns it, huh?
I guess so.
I guess.
70 miles per hour is usually for interstate. Very cool. So we are going to go on a little road trip, though. I'm going to stick around on the interstates. We're going to go from I-49 to I-15, one that I think we're probably a little bit more familiar with, right?
Good evening. Dramatic new video tonight of a truck on fire on I-15 near Cedar City.
Yeah, stunning as this video is right here, it is not nearly as shocking as how this fire started.
And how? Well, you guys can read it. It doesn't matter. You guys are probably...
Well, the chat can participate.
Well, I want to say, have you ever seen a burning car before?
Oh, lots of times.
I have.
A lot? Wait, hold tight. Lots of times? I've seen...
Oh, yeah, man. I live in Austin, Texas.
Good point.
Where there are burning cars.
Yeah, cars
are on fire often here.
fire all the time.
I've seen a couple. I'll share that I saw one once outside the bank, and I pulled out my BlackBerry to record it on video, and it's the only video that's ever corrupted in my whole video journey.
So you don't have it. It didn't.
It never worked. It didn't work. Yeah.
Man.
I also saw one in Hawaii once.
I think I saw two. One was when I was leaving Warped Tour. Like a group had their car fucking lit on fire as they were leaving in was that Pomona, California? Something like that. I'm not exactly sure where the LA one was. Or it could have been San Francisco. But either way, I was driving away and I didn't stop to help, and I felt kind of bad about that. But what can
You should.
What can wait, excuse me?
You grab a 2-liter bottle of Faygo and spray it on the fire.
You would juggalo it and then say whoop whoop whoops. Your car's on fire.
Whoop whoop whoops.
Hey, family, whoop whoop. So your car's on fire.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Hey, joking aside, soda helps. The CO2 in the soda helps.
Helps stop a fire?
Blue Gatorade.
Yeah.
Also.
Huh. I didn't know that. Well, I guess because it's a glycol in it. Sugar is just, that's
Gatorade has bromide in it. I think that's actually what helps it clear it out a bit. Like an engine fire, probably nothing this big, unless you got a Gatorade cannon.
Well, let's see what happened, what caused this.
News special, Sandra Adams speaking with the driver who says it was caused by lightning. Andrew?
The driver definitely could not believe that this happened really long.
this Weezer looking motherfucker right here.
Yeah, he was playing My Name is Jonas.
This guy, he wants to ride a surfboard to work. He'll take his board.
Yeah, I'm 900 society points away from 100,000 society points.
Man, we've been really doing this a lot. And we will figure out a way to turn on society points to play sound effects. I think that'll get out of control really quick, but who knows?
Long odds for this to happen to anyone on the freeway traveling at freeway speeds, but that's the story this driver is sharing tonight.
And it was so fast, it took a second or 2 seconds to register.
On a rural stretch of I-15.
And it's a downpour, torrential downpour.
It was a jolt that came from the clouds.
It didn't feel like I hit anything, but like my whole truck just like got hit.
Casey Pettis.
And then a big flash of light.
Says it took a second to register.
And I don't think this is true either, Dennis. How do you feel about this one? River Slow-Mo, says Siggy putting there. It's kind of funny. Except he's going kind of fast.
Yeah, that's
right?
great. It's a great pun.
Oh wait, we're talking about the guy, but no.
This one, I mean, what's funny is that no one said there was no witnesses. He just described it.
Well,
I think he was hitting his vape and it lit on fire because he poked it with a screwdriver.
And he's like, my wife is gonna be fucking pissed.
Trying to unclog it.
His wife can't find out. What happened?
Where is this at, in Utah?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it looks like Utah, but
Oh, he was definitely hiding it from the church for sure.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no way.
exactly. Yeah, and it wasn't even
His geek bar, dude. His geek bar exploded.
Yeah, exactly. It was a fucking regular vape, not even a fucking weed vape.
So I can't imagine because like
It was all gummy from lunch, not the weed that gets stuck in it.
don't you think the tires would prevent it from like doing anything? Like, cause it rubber tires, right?
What if he's driving like a Rivian?
I mean, that could be an old wives' tale.
What's that, Dennis?
I think it's an old wives' tale that like the tires will save you in a car.
That's a great question. We'll look into it, but
maybe there's someone that might be able to tell us later on. A couple kids or something. I don't know. Scientists.
You scientists? Let's see if they have some.
And then I was like, holy cow, I just got struck by lightning. And then my truck shut off. Had to, kind of muscle it off the road.
Within 5 minutes of getting out,
That's my truck.
the truck was a goner.
My whole truck is up in flames.
And even first responders were in disbelief.
It was a weird scene to see.
Corporal Justin Found.
Yeah, fucking Colin Hanks is baffled.
Yeah, who? This man right here.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe it was either that his vape blew up or he was like cheating on his wife.
Well,
Yeah, it could be that.
and what's he trying to cover up?
Yeah, he was,
What is that? What's he trying to do?
he was cheating on one of his wives.
Oh, okay. We don't need to judge like that, but
Hey, Brigham Young. That's what the university's calling it.
I mean that. Brigham Young, you just said. Is that what you're trying to do?
That's the university, yeah.
Dennis, I think
Brigham Young.
Dennis, I think you're right though. The rubber tire thing doesn't really help as an insulator, to my knowledge here. If it already traveled through several thousand feet
No, I think
of
this is just a
air.
guy with a geek bar problem.
Okay. But then also they're saying here it shouldn't catch your car on fire. You might see, because when I worked at the airport, we had an airplane that got struck by lightning, and you see where the lightning goes in and where it leaves, and it's like little scorch marks, but it's not gonna light your fucking plane on fire either, right? Like it can kill.
Well, plane has a shield.
I don't know if they do. I think it's just a big metal tube.
Yeah, no,
if I'm
they,
being
no,
honest.
they do.
It's a lightning shield. They have
It's a
lightning shields.
lightning shield.
No, but they did ground the plane afterwards. So I think
Yeah.
it could kill
They have earth magic.
electronics, but I don't think that it started this car on fire. I'm just gonna say it.
But it survived
said he
the
don't-
I don't think it did. I
so
think
kind of busted its shield up. It sounds.
The plane shield? Is
Yeah.
that what, okay.
I mean, yeah.
It sounds
it's
right.
pretty clear. The lightning busted up the shield.
Only seen one other car struck by lightning.
It just fully just wiped out their electrical system,
Exactly. It wipes out the electrical.
but it didn't catch their vehicle on fire. So it's, I guess, just a random what you're gonna get.
Jeez. With travelers in awe at the fire,
It's still even hard for me to comprehend that this even happened, right?
Pettis and his family were amazed by the odds.
He said he asked chat and he's like, what are the chances of this? And it's like 1 in 100 million.
He's shorthanding ChatGPT.
You just said ChatGPT.
I'm
Oh
gonna,
my god.
I hate that. That sucked to
Yeah.
hear.
See, now I feel like my theory is probably closer to.
Yeah.
I just
Probable
saw
out.
chat, and chat said this is fucking crazy.
This is
Chat's
crazy.
like,
That's-
dude,
it's
you know
words,
what,
not mine.
bro? Like, you're totally right. Like, she totally didn't deserve you not doing that for yourself.
Yeah, you should burn the car so you don't have to give it to her in the divorce.
Yeah, you don't need to tell Melinda or Sherry, all right, about Karen.
Jesus.
Super crazy.
Out of the blue, on the interstate.
Definitely feel blessed and lucky to A, be unharmed and B, be alive.
I love that we nailed this guy so early. We know everything about this guy. The
Yeah,
hell is this guy?
unfortunately, we've seen every type of guy.
It's by Cedar City. Okay.
We've
yeah.
seen them all.
Yep. Dennis, it sounds like you are heading out for the night. So I want you to.
I am. I gotta retire.
You've got some time to, tell everyone exactly what you want to say. I'm gonna give it all to you right now.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna make you.
I appreciate you all deeply.
Really big on the
I love you.
screen. Here we go.
Oh, I'm big? Okay, cool. Let me see. Then I'll get closer here.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me talk to you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, well.
I don't know what to say to these people.
That's perfect.
My eyes look so red.
To these fucking guys? It's been fun, I guess.
Yeah, it's been real. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully
Hey,
I'll
let
be
me
able to spend more time on the evening.
Before you leave, what are you going to do to perpetuate toilet summer?
That's a great question.
Toilet summer, I'm gonna use one every day, for one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash them.
Cool.
Like I'll go to like a rage room and smash a few.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
People in the
upgrade my
chat
toilet.
are saying that
Get
you
a
have
bidet.
in the chat they're saying you have gorgeous blue eyes. So that's kind of fun.
I do have gorgeous blue eyes, baby blues. You see me on a cloudy day, you'll fall in love with me. Watch out.
Oh. There's lemon pepper steppers, baby. I like that.
It's been really great to have you on the show, Dennis. It was great to travel with you last week. We had a great time. We ate some snacks on the road.
It was beautiful.
Didn't get struck by lightning, which is great.
You guys played guitars together.
We did even last week. Yeah, Dennis and I spent
We
a
played
lot-
guitars. We played music. We had a lot of time together.
Dennis got unnecessarily
sadly
mad.
did not see Dennis when I was in town, unfortunately.
Dennis was so mad at the person who checked us in at the hotel because she kept saying that we should stay for the continental breakfast.
Oh gosh, she's like, "Don't leave at
works
7.
really
Stick
hard on
around.
it.
You'll be hungry.
Dennis,
you'll be hungry, big boy."
We checked.
It was weird
That's not what
energy.
she said. No, we checked in.
That's what she said with her tone.
At 1
Big
a.m.
hunk of man.
1 a.m. I'm on the phone with my partner, and I come back in, and we're checked in, and Dennis is like, "What the fuck? This lady's talking to me. She won't shut up about the goddamn breakfast." He kept being mean about
Well,
it.
I was like, it's okay. We'll be leaving like 6:30. Shit, that's too early. Stick around.
It was just not.
And
then what happened? We go to bed. We sleep for about 5 hours, and we come down, and immediately she's like, "Leaving so
She's
soon."
still there.
She's still there.
She's like, "Hey, now breakfast is coming." I was like, "I didn't want to talk to you anymore."
He was so mean to this
What do
lady.
you got right now that I can eat right now? Let me eat like 4 or 5 muffins.
Give me some of those little
I
muffins.
said, "Give me your lunch. Give me the lunch you brought."
All right, you were just too mean.
If you really care about my intake,
Mm-hmm.
and you care about making sure that I'm well fed, give me your lunch.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Again, we just had a great time, and I just want to say that. Have a good rest of your night, wherever you
What
are.
did she look like she was eating?
We don't need to do that.
I don't know.
We don't
I don't
need
know.
to. We're not going to do that. Dennis, I'll see you soon, buddy.
It's been good. It's been good talking with you guys.
All right.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Later, pal.
Jesus Christ. What a piece of shit, right, Dennis?
What a piece of shit.
Oh, he's still here. All right, he's gone now. That's my best friend right there. All right. Siggy Pudding says bye and already in love. Those eyes do the trick. I don't have those eyes. I got little as Stephen Crowder would say, pig pen eyes. I've got these tiny little beady little things. So sorry, folks. It's not my moneymaker. Jared,
Sometimes you can't tell if my eyes are open. I'm like a Muppet.
yeah, I mean the angle doesn't help. You kind of have more of a down angle, and then sometimes when it seems like that bag gets lighter, and then your eyes start getting heavy, right?
Yeah, sometimes I'm just shut the eyes and I listen, and I participate like a cartoon of the mind, you know.
I like it. I think it's nice.
Yeah, you and Dennis are like you look like yourself, like Muppets. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You got like cool, like the good furry Muppet skin. You know?
You think Dennis and I have good furry Muppet skin?
Yeah, like when you're Muppets in my imagination.
I mean, I appreciate it. I'm gonna never trust guys with beady eyes. It's not very nice.
No, you got Oh, yeah, that's not nice at all.
It's not very nice. I try my
We
best.
gotta get rid of Dennis's window up there. I think they're just a green
Oh,
line.
good
in the
point.
middle of the
Thanks.
screen.
So, yeah, I got rid of it on the big one, but not that one. Okay. thanks for eyeing that. Okay. So we've made it through 3 stories. We've got one more stop on this road trip that I'd like to discuss. We're on I-76, and this is kind of a cool story. Video captures. This is just a quick one. Got an ad here real quick. Video captures tire flying across I-76 before slamming into SUV in Philadelphia. You ever been to Philadelphia, Jared?
I have played a show in Philly.
I love it there. I think it's great. I was there like
Cool.
As an Action News viewer, sending out
You know, I
this piece
saw
of video. You
his,
see this from
holy fuck. That was quick. Right at the gate.
It really is quick. I was there about this time last year, actually, watching Cap and Jazz. Remember? That was a hoot. No, this car gets fucking schmucked.
As an
by
Action
a
News
tire.
viewer, sending out this piece of video. You see this from I-76
Well, where does the tire
westbound.
go?
The dash cam video from his Tesla showing a rogue tire rolling down the median before eventually smashing right there into that car. It happened about 12:30 this afternoon, right near Girard Avenue in West
I didn't
Philadelphia.
check.
You can see that tire bounce up, hitting the overpass structure and then slamming right into the car. The driver said that he heard the impact but had no idea what happened until he reviewed this piece of video. We have reached out to police to see if any injuries were reported. Wow.
Yeah, frightening video.
Did they find out, though?
No, we just gotta. We'll never know.
Dashcam video captured the loose tire. Happened about 12:30 p.m. Wednesday. Tesla driver told Action News he was traveling westbound on Schuylkill Expressway. I've been on that one. The driver said he heard the impact, didn't realize what had happened until he watched the footage on his Tesla. That's it. We don't have an update, but we do have that wild piece of footage. Pretty
See this from higher, rolling down the median.
That's basically what happened to him.
Oh, buddy.
He just shot up into the air.
So your car was that bad?
I mean, I was missing like, I don't know, like a fifth of my windshield.
Golly,
and the hood of the car wasn't super banged up. I was driving a Honda Accord at the time, so it had like a lot of leeway to, like a lot of rampage, into the windshield, but it just went straight up into the air, just like the tire does here.
And you don't know if he was okay.
Well, he didn't die right there. Is what I know, and he also sued me.
So yeah, it's not like a spirit sued you. So all I gotta say, be careful while traveling on the interstates this summer. Crazy stuff can happen, guys. A toilet can fall in the road, a wheel, or you could be struck by goddamn lightning. So
yeah, all these things are. Which one's worse? Maybe dying by toilet.
Toilet?
Don't let anyone ever say that about me when I die, okay?
Yeah, it was an accident. It was a car accident.
Yeah,
it
but
was
I
a
just
single
can't die like
vehicle
that.
car accident. Also, rest in peace, Glenn Hansard. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
It's kind of a bummer.
I didn't really know. Kavinsky too this week, right?
Yeah, Kavinsky as well. Did we have a cause of death on that?
Found him in his house is all I saw.
Yeah, he's 50 years young. I would imagine.
Cool songs.
A cool song. I think I saw Kavinsky live as part of the. It was like the Drive tour. I saw it in Seattle. With Anorak. I'm trying to think who else would have been on that one. Pardon me. I didn't see Kavinsky. It was College, Anorak, and Electric Youth.
Yeah.
So that was it was fun. I had a good time at that. Where was it in Seattle?
There's
Though?
something about
Chop Suey.
you.
You ever go to Chop Suey in Seattle?
Yeah.
Nice little venue. I like it.
Yeah.
So Kavinsky here, unfortunately, passed away. Found dead at 50.
God damn, he like really just looks like that, huh?
Wait, what do you mean?
I thought he was a cartoon man.
Oh, you thought
Like he was an avatar, but this is what he looked like, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there a cartoon avatar image of him that?
I feel like that's what I know about him.
I mean, there's a lot of pictures here of him. He looks kind of like that. But
Maybe I'm just thinking, yeah.
Oh,
like the
this,
1986
yeah,
shit,
yeah. I mean, he's just
I
a
never
French.
looked at
Oh,
it.
or like
yeah,
that
or
one
that?
from the
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
for Night Call. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if my Drive soundtrack is worth anything now. I own a 7-inch of. It must be the other one, Real Hero, Real Human Being.
College. Is that College?
I think that might be College. Yeah.
He's a real
Hero. What do you think about Drive? Do you think that's coming back around? You think Drive Cool is coming back around?
Just jackets. Just the Drive jackets. I don't think the movie's gonna
Or the
come back, but
gloves.
we're all gonna get the jackets back.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
College featuring Electric Youth. Is that what it was? No, I don't know.
The human being.
We're just singing "Human Being." I'm just trying to see how much money I have hiding in my vinyl closet really quick.
Someone already got this one on me. They said "human being" and it's Ryan Gosling's, but his head's a bean shape.
It's a bean?
Yeah, like a kidney bean.
Yeah, that's funny.
A real human. Oh wait, because I looked up bean, not being.
Okay, so you type that.
Yeah.
College and Electric Youth, A Real Hero, Discogs. I might just end this fucking stream if I'm rich.
Dude, if we're rich off of that,
If we're
come on,
rich from
bro.
that vinyl, I'm out of here, guys. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to give me half because I was there when you found out.
Is that how that works?
You can look up a couple of mine.
Yeah, while we're doing this. Oh, my camera went out again. This is going really well.
Oh.
Here we are. The jackets are trash, says AB.
I didn't wear them either,
no.
but dude, I think it's time. I think it's like doing Bo Rat voice.
My wife, we're just doing those. I've been doing a lot of shagadelic, baby. Yeah.
Austin's back, man. Did you see Mike Myers say Austin Powers 4 or something?
I did hear about that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I would watch
He
it.
loves it.
I wonder if you.
I don't think I even saw the third one, but.
Oh my God, you guys. Last one sold. I mean, it's worth up to $500. This is great for me, folks. I knew. Oh, never mind. 7-inch here. 40 to 80. Does that make sense?
Last sold.
Wait, what's the one that's selling for so much, though?
Where are you seeing it?
Here we go. It's listed at. Yeah, I mean, I don't think mine would be considered mint, but.
Oh, and it's also euros. So it actually costs like $900 here.
And that's shipping from France. I own it right here in America. So.
Well, but it's Kavinsky's going to send it to you himself from beyond the grave.
Precious Gorgrind says, a girl I work with said her vinyl collection is her retirement fund. You know, I think about how much my stuff is worth. Like, I've got the Trash Humpers vinyl OST from Harmony Korine. That's worth like what, $150 maybe. 200, 100. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think I have enough to retire though. Like, I don't think that's what I got. I don't know, Jared. What are you looking for? Jared's gone. Jared's missing now.
How about this one?
What you got? What you got there?
I got two of them actually. I pulled two on accident.
Oh, okay. You pulled two records or two of the same? Okay. Yeah. Fever.
One is a Fever to Tell.
Okay.
That I purchased.
That's a picture disc.
For $100.
Oh wow! What's the investment like on that?
I bet nothing.
So that was the accident pull that you pulled here. Let's see.
Yeah.
About $20, $50. Does that make sense, or is that the wrong version? Fever to Tell.
Yeah. This it's look up the picture disc.
Okay, we'll get.
Look at this. This size
specific. Cool. What do you got there?
It's the same. It's just the other side.
Oh, that's the back side, the reverse there. Yeah. It's not the reissue, right? It's the original in 2003, or is it in 2017?
How would I know?
I don't know. It's tough to say, huh? Because if it's the original, it'd be about $100. So, I have Aqua picture disc. This guy right here. That's worth some good money too. About $100 bucks. It's an incredible picture disc I got there. But this is an interesting little show that we got going. What else
We
you
got
got?
this
Box set. Dark
freaking-
Night of the Soul. Who? What is that?
Fucking David Lynch and Sparkle Horse and Danger Mouse.
Okay. 100 to 250 bucks for that bad boy right there. Double vinyl or box set? Box set limited
Box
edition.
set. Yeah.
How can I tell? I'm not very good at navigating this.
Go up.
This must be it.
Shop 17 box sets on the right.
2 vinyl, 2 CD box set.
High 244.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good though, right? Like, give it a little bit of time. Give it some time.
It ain't worth fucking nothing. I can't retire on 244.
Listen, anyone in the chat? Anyone have some cool treasures that you want to talk about before we move on to some heinous, awful nonsense? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have that's at all interesting. I have
like an NSYNC.
That's kind of cool.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure? I've got some Calvin Harris picture discs I got on like I don't know, some record store day or something, you know. What's the band Tobacco? I have a 7-inch of theirs. That's pretty rare. The one with the tomato on the cover.
Yeah.
What's
that, the other band?
Oh, that's Black
Moth?
Moth. That's Black Moth Super Rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of those bad boys that I got somewhere. Blacklight poster from 1993 that's worth about $100. That's good. Lindsay says, if my body lasts long enough to get me to retirement, I'm going to lay in the street. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think you got it. You got things all figured out now. So you'll be living, unfortunately, longer, right? Sad for you. Sorry about that. Zodiac Girls on vinyl. And that's not worth anything. It's for $12. I don't know what I thought I had. Oh well. Okay, folks. Time for us. AB says, I have ticket stubs to the first 3 Lollapaloozas. I bet you could get some ephemera money for those bad boys. People love that stuff.
Someone on Reddit is saying this Yes I have is limited to 2,500.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And that's all I can see about it.
People love that junk. Off with the head, right? Did it
No.
dance? Dance? Is that a different one?
That's after. Yeah, that's like maybe even 2 records.
I've been hearing
after,
that
3.
on sporting events are playing that one.
Off with the head.
Kind of a catchy little track. Kind of fun.
Is this Shepherd Ferry? No, it's not. Okay. Well, okay.
Speaking of fun, I want to talk a little bit about this mystery man. The show loves mystery men, not the shoveler, not not William H. Macy characters or Kel Mitchell, like the mystery peer, of course, in Portland, or of course the penis man of Arizona. We've got ourselves a man down under who is causing a stir. More of a flutter.
Is he simply a bird lover or a complete galah, the mysterious Birdman of Burwood?
What's a galah, real quick?
How do you spell it?
Galah. Oh, it's a bird.
Okay.
All right. A galah.
It's like okay, yeah, Galah, yeah.
That's kind of fun. It's like
He's kind of cool looking.
Kind of a gorgeous looking bird. Look at the pastels of this pink bird. Yeah. I want a galah. Is this guy a galah?
Is he Gala Island?
Curious Birdman of Burwood. He appears out of nowhere on his pre-dawn raids, face covered, saying nothing, armed only with birdseed. Then he disappears, leaving angry locals to deal with the noise and mayhem.
Oh God! Great pause. I'm gonna screen cap this. This is the background of our thumbnail for sure. This is crazy. Turns out this guy's causing trouble by feeding the birds and making everyone pissed off.
Forget the alarm clock. This is the area's wake-up call.
Birdman's coming in every day at 4 a.m. and pouring 2 massive buckets of bird seeds out the front of my apartment.
What on earth are you doing?
He's busted by this investigative journalist. I love this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't care, dude.
I do think he's causing a ruckus, but is this a fun ruckus? Is this revenge, or is this just a guy who likes birds? What do you think?
I think it's probably... I don't know.
I think it's a complete galah for sure.
Yeah, probably not great for like what's for like what birds need, just like to be, to live. They need food to live, but like it's a whole thing about like
where they get it, and the reliability of it, right? Like
some of these things are probably like the concern, but also if he's just like, this guy fired me, so now he'll never sleep, and it's gonna be birds. I like that.
I mean, yeah, I like the theory in the chat. Revenge who feeds birds at night? He's building an army.
What an awfully strange hobby. You're really ruffling some feathers around here, Mr.
All right,
Toxoplasmosis, Jenny says.
Mr. Birdman. Why do you do this every morning?
When the sun rises, like hell just breaks loose.
God, whoever's doing this story rules.
An army of screeching corellas putting residents in the firing line.
God damn it. This deserves like a local Emmy at least. This is incredible.
Yeah, like the videography is like really good in this too. Like it's like shot nicely. Where over here in America, it's just people sitting in their hot cars.
Do you see this? And it's even like framing the wings of the bird are framing the no bird feeding sign on the fence.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
God,
could be a poo explosion going on for these poor residents.
Does that mean you get pooed on regularly?
It's the worst.
What is Birdman's motive?
Yeah, that's the big question. Why? Why is he doing it?
Is there something wrong with you, Mr. Birdman?
Well, that's not the question you ask. Is there something wrong with you? I mean, that's not how you get a motive out of a guy, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, at a point, maybe because you've like exhausted everything, you're just trying anything.
I guess you're right, but I would ask, is this a targeted thing? Clearly it is, and why, I think, is the other question. Like, why are you doing this? Why at this time? Who are you? What's your relation to birds?
Have you just got a sick obsession with birds?
There we go. Exactly. That's the question.
A well-earned day off. Perhaps even a peaceful sleep.
God, I have that lamp right in the other corner of this room. That's crazy. That's by Kelly's body. If you ever watch the videos that we have at youtube.com/Frightday, that's the lamp. Wow.
In with nothing more than the gentle sound of birdsong. Instead, it's the dawn chorus from hell. For 2 years, one mystery man has...
2 years? What the hell is going on with the Birdman? He's holding a grudge.
Where is he getting all this seed? Where is he getting it from?
See, that's what you need to do. You need to start tracking down the seed. You got to figure out, you got to go to the source, right? And and then get that guy to flip on the Birdman, of course.
Rain or shine or what?
Then they sting off him, right? I don't know.
Has been carrying out the same bizarre ritual. Louis calls this apartment block home.
It's just the absurdity of it it's just ridiculous.
Dubbed the Burwood Birdman, this masked perp dumps bucket after bucket of birdseed onto this suburban street in Sydney's inner west. So you're telling me this random man is driving here specifically
I'll get you. Do you think that this situation, is it daily? Or is it just I don't know.
It sounds like it's daily.
It seems like if it was daily, the mystery would be solved quickly, though, right? Like, if it was daily, they would be able to go outside and say, "Hey, man, like, what the fuck is going?" I mean, clearly the reporter did catch him.
They sleep through it every night. They just forget because they're sleeping.
Huh? Yeah, it is pretty late
got 'em
or
on
really
cam.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever
Dump.
night shift, night call.
Too
I'm gonna do a bit of night call and get these birds up in your lawn.
First time chatter. Ambrosia Lone. I don't think surveillance drones can eat bird food. What a waste.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
Bird feed.
Specifically to dump bird feed right here.
We're doing a birds aren't real kind of conspiracy, and I'm here for it in this
and
case.
maybe we can get maybe we can reach out to this guy and see if he can capture a couple of these beautiful birds.
These quote unquote birds. If he could get his fingers on them.
What are they called? Gala?
The gala. Is that right?
Gala. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain, hail, or shine.
Under the cover of darkness, Birdman moves in with the precision of a seasoned pro.
Well,
he's
been
quick,
doing it for a
he's
bit.
calculated, his dawn raid is almost covert.
He's in and out. He's got this down pat.
It'd be interesting to know if he's doing this in other places, but it seems to be just taking place in the inner west of Sydney. This guy goes and scatters across right in front of this guy's apartment on a residential street, which apparently, from what I'm reading here, is not necessarily illegal. Which I guess that makes sense, right? You think?
I don't know.
I mean, it's.
What are they doing about it? Nothing. It's been going on for 2 years. It's like, that's a lot of days.
I mean, that's
How
a
many?
lot of
720 days, something like that.
More than 500 with summer for sure.
Yeah, and he's been doing this since Brat Summer.
That's true. Maybe he's ticked off by the tunes, right?
Was he doing White Boy Summer?
Oh,
and then he was
no, and
doing
it got
Brat
canceled.
Summer. And now he's doing Toilet Summer, which is all these birds taking a shit on these neighbors' yards.
So apparently,
and their cars.
In New South Wales, there's no ban of feeding wild birds, but councils discourage it, and like some parks post rules. But I think even then, that's not anything that can.
This one has a sign. Maybe they should take the sign down.
Yeah, maybe he's
rebelling against the sign.
This guy's a goddamn libertarian over here.
Mhm.
This guy doesn't want to be
Post no
treaded
bills.
on, of course.
Exactly, Chris.
Bird summer. Bird up. Let's do it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thanks. All right. Let's get back into it.
He doesn't even stay and watch for the birds. He just leaves.
But then the sun comes up, what happens then?
We go from a nice, quiet, peaceful street to just mayhem.
An ear-splitting symphony of squawks echoes through the street.
It's loud screeching. We've got just birds pooing everywhere. It gets so loud.
So we pulled out the decibel meter.
Oh, God.
110 decibels.
I mean, I think what she's about to say is that's probably it's categorically a nuisance, would be my guess.
Decibels. That's louder than a rock concert.
Wow.
It's the equivalent of a chainsaw.
You can't even hear yourself think, let alone have a conversation.
All right, now we've triple used the slow motion birds flying scene. I don't know. It says, oh, you're right. Thanks. Good catch, Chris. It does seem like the video is frozen for some reason. Let me take a peek at that. Screen capture. Come on now. Come on, mate. Come on. Is it still going to be the crop circle screen? Should be. The heck's going on here?
Hitchcock.
Got ourselves a regular conundrum here.
Oh, no.
No. window capture. There we go. See what that does.
There we go.
Himself couldn't have storyboarded it better.
Another first-time chatter, Danger Cakes 36. Dude just has a stockpile of seed he needs to get rid of. Good point. You're not going to let it go to
Sounds like
waste,
it.
right?
What's up? What's up, Danger Cakes? How you doing?
Appreciate you. Thanks so much for spending some time with us tonight, and hopefully you might follow us around. So next time we go live, you know first. Same with Ambrosia. Okay, you did mention, you mentioned. Oh my God, how embarrassing.
Mentioned.
You mentioned Mayhem, the singer Mayhem dying, right? A lot of
lead singer of Mayhem shot himself in the head.
Sure did. A lot of metal singers have been dying lately. I don't know if you've noticed that. The singer of
Brett Hines.
Who's that?
Brett.
Who's Brett Hines?
From Mastodon.
Oh well, yeah, he died in a motorcycle accident. Right.
Just like the other guy.
Like what's his
Irish Brett Hines.
Kind of. I mean, I think you were talking about Glenn. Glenn? Is that right?
Yeah, Hubbard.
From Once. Glenn Hansard. Yeah. Yeah, I caught him once in 2013 at a showcase at a bar at South by Southwest. It was pretty good stuff. That guy was kind. Seems like a real kind guy.
That's
loud.
What's that?
2013, probably, huh?
I think that was when I shot you guys, your band, right?
Could have been.
It was a big year for me at South by Southwest. I thought this guy was really he seemed like a good one. Check this out. So every set he would start out with one song not on the mic. He would walk out in front of the mic and get as close to the audience as possible just to try to draw them in. That was kind of a fun little...
I can't wait forever. It's all that you said before you stood up. Well, you won't disappoint me. I can do that myself. But I'm glad that you've come.
Oh, there it is. It's that camera sound.
Beep, beep.
It's very 2020.
Now if you don't mind, please feel yourself at the same time, please let go of my heart. You've already gone.
He was good. Yeah. So he died. I was gonna say the singer Sick of It All died. Lou Kohler died at 59, and then Mike Browning of Morbid Angel died as well at 62. So a lot of these folks gone far too soon, but they live hard lives, right? Maybe.
I don't know. It seems like this guy was just driving a motorcycle.
Oh, well, Glenn. I was talking about these other guys.
The punk rock guys.
Yeah, they live hard, huh?
Yeah, you got your I hate gods types of guys. Some
Yeah.
Randy Blythes, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but back to the Birdman, of course. Let's get to this bottom of this mystery.
It is so loud.
For the birds, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet and an open-air toilet. What's the poo situation like?
There's poo everywhere. Nothing sets you off more than walking
Potty summer. I think
Toilet summer.
Toilet summer is better. Yeah.
Everyone is shitting, dude. Everyone's getting caught in a rain of shit.
That's not my ideal summer, but it is what it is.
past the bird seat in the morning and then getting shat on. It's ridiculous.
The poor residents may have to think about even using an umbrella to get out of their home.
Oh, they're talking about that light. Sorry, the chat, Devari in the chat is saying, does Byron have a ghost image flashing red on purpose? I do have a light that kind of acts as if it's like a beacon right next to that, but that painting is what Kelly gave to me for my birthday, the co-host of Frightday proper. So she painted that at a class, which is kind of nice. Very thoughtful gift. Thanks, Kelly.
home.
Veterinarian Dr. Lara Davies.
If the birds are being fed a large volume of a high-fat seed like sunflower seeds, it's going to disrupt their digestion. It can lead to a large volume of watery feces.
There's not a single square meter of my street where there isn't at least one bird poo. All your balconies, all your windowsills is all just going to be covered in poo.
We caught the Birdman in the act.
Can they get that close to him without his consent?
Yeah, he's in public.
Really? And he can air them on television?
Well, at least this is how it works in America, a free country.
Huh. Wow.
The act.
The Burwood Birdman. Maggie Rayworth from the Current Affair. What's on the menu today? Do you have any idea the drama you've caused for the residents here? They can't sleep. They're struggling to live in their own homes. Surely you do this for a reason.
He's such a
I didn't
piece
want to
of
wake up.
shit. I love this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just throwing out big old claws of it.
It's a little malicious.
Yeah, this guy's a menace.
This early, why would you want to? Why do you like feeding the birds so much? Don't you want to stick around and see them eat the food you've provided? You're causing poo explosions. People have poo all over their balconies, all over their cars. Do you want people to be pooed on all the time?
Is this real? There's no way this is real.
Dude, Australia is fucking back, dude. Every time we look at Australia, it rocks.
This is kind of true. The news, the way they do it is very almost British inspired, right? But
it's like they have guys putting sausages in mailboxes.
Exactly. And I feel like remember the
feeding
one
birds.
I think
a lot of food crimes.
We were covering a Australian story about a woman who bought a toe. Remember, she bought someone's cut off toe.
Yeah. Wasn't she gonna go to jail about it?
Yeah, she was going to court for that.
Yeah.
And they just love kind of fucking with people. It's kind of amazing. The media there, it's
they really put it on, and it's hey, media, news should also be fun.
Yeah.
The news shouldn't always just bum you out.
I guess it's true. Sometimes they get...
Oh, Dolly the sheep died. That's terrible. That might be New Zealand, but this guy's feeding birds at an alarming rate.
And there's poo everywhere. Okay.
Can you at least tell us your favourite type of bird? You've been coming here for such a long time. Why on earth would you spend your mornings doing this? Do you have a strange obsession with birds, Mr. Birdman?
It's dirty, it's disgusting, it's gross.
Adam even waited up for him.
Always tired because I'm always being woken up every single morning. It's ridiculous.
Do you think this is a malicious act?
Yeah, so we have a few running theories, whether it's...
Yeah, I agree. The music is very, noir, right? It's kind of incredible. The whole production, A+, again, all doubled down. They need a local Emmy, even some sort of national recognition at this point. It's pretty incredible.
Scorned lover in the building, maybe an ex-girlfriend or something that's cheated on him, or, I think someone's paying him to do it.
Who is the Burwood Birdman and why does he do it? They're questions only he can answer.
The only thing more constant than taxes is Birdman.
Death, taxes, and Birdman.
Yeah.
And so the mystery remains. How much longer will he rule the roost?
Jenny, I can't let that one go by. Get a flock cam on this guy. Ooh. Pun intended.
What was clear,
Cash Money Records.
It didn't...
The Birdman. I wish it was that Birdman.
A million birds, right?
Clear, it didn't take long for our crew to become collateral damage. Needless to say, we were happy to call it a wrap.
Is this like a new commercial for a show like The Office? What is going on?
Yeah, what's Kunk? Do you ever watch Kunk?
No, what's Kunk?
Yeah, I might have brought her up before on here. She's pretty funny. She has a couple like Netflix specials.
Okay.
It's called like Kunk on Earth, and then
Yeah. You did tell me a little bit about that. It is kind of Kunkian, right?
Yeah, little Kunk.
Yeah.
We were happy to call it a wrap.
This is crazy. So, did we get comments are turned off? What the hell? What is this?
They don't want to talk to anybody about this shit. Literally.
Do we have a resolution here though? I was trying to dig a little bit deeper into here, but it doesn't seem as if there is any resolution. Who is the Burwood Burn Man, right? Like, this is something.
We never even found out about the fucking Portland pisser either.
Yeah, maybe they're all not real. Maybe they're all constructed characters. I don't know. We've got the Times of India, my favorite source of news, has a piece on it. They're also trying to get us to work with Sticker Mule again. Very cool. Whoops, accidentally did. Australia's mysterious Birdman has spent 2 years feeding birds in the middle of the night, leaving them plagued with a daily poo explosion. I feel like they're just kind of taking the story.
Literally a year ago since I just looked up to see if
Portland Pisser
came in. Yeah, it was back in June last year.
Damn, go back to that episode, everybody. That was, I mean, we did a couple follow-ups too, but a mystery that remains unsolved. 2 years after the mysterious visits reportedly began, the identity of Burwood's Birdman remains unknown. He continues to appear under the cover of darkness, silently scattering bird seed before disappearing ahead of the sunrise. So, we don't have an answer, but we'll keep our eyes to the piles of bird feed. I think that's all we can do. They're asking me to mod a question here. Let's see. This was held because of smart detection. Jenny said, I think they did prove that he's a complete galah. And yes, bit of a complete galah. Yeah.
Wait, they made you mod that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of odd, don't you think?
Jenny, what the heck did you?
Jenny, was it the tone? Was it your tone, Jenny?
I got kicked off of Facebook.
You did? Recently? What did you do?
Because I said, make like Charlie Kirk and blow your whole head off. Or no, I said, pay to blow your head off.
Jesus
Christ, I don't remember what it was.
You can't do that.
I don't remember what it was. You know who else? Grooveberries banned me from their site.
Grooveberry, the Coeur d'Alene frozen yogurt establishment?
Yeah. I think it was because of something I said on their page.
Well, what did you say on their page?
I just kept saying that Charlie Kirk paid for his own death.
What is this new conspiracy theory that you have, brother?
Yeah, he paid for January 6th, right? He gave all this money to these guys, all these pedophiles.
Well,
right. Well,
kind of.
what? Well, what?
Well, I mean, the odds are that there were some pedophiles there. Yeah, I guess he did.
Yeah. Well, but they all got out of jail, and then they went to jail for being pedophiles afterwards.
A handful of them did. I'm not going to deny that. You can't make me.
Anyway, he was paying to truck them around, and it's just kind of like the company you keep type of thing. You know what I mean?
I mean I'm not gonna again. I'm right there with you, brother.
You know, hey, you do the dirt, you get the dirt, man. And that's why we don't smoke weed in Texas anymore.
No, you stopped a long time ago.
Long time ago, and so now, so now the Grooveberry lady said I've had enough and probably reported my comment, and I got kicked off of Facebook.
I mean, that's better.
A month.
You remember why I got
not banned forever, but
wait, just a month? Okay, so that's better than me.
They gave me a month. Yeah.
Remember
you got banned for Alex Jones.
They deleted my entire account because I was watching Alex Jones' Bohemian Grove video on this very program. And we were just like going through it and like debunking it, and then all of a sudden they deleted my account, Kelly's account, Sam's account, Alex, our writer, and Felicia, our writer's account. Like deleted everyone's personal Facebook page.
Yeah, nuts.
Cancel culture, man. Woke
Real
mind virus.
Yeah, speak that truth. and me too. Sometimes
Yeah.
you pay for get your fucking head just knocked clean off.
Oh,
You know?
brother, terrible segue. How'd you even know?
This video shows just how fast that pontoon was traveling Saturday, minutes before it hit another boat downriver near Fernwood Drive in an no-wake zone.
Holy cow. Look at this.
Canceled again.
Yeah, you did that? Was that on purpose or what?
No. I'm a smart boy, dude.
Now check this out. Listen to this this eyewitness here.
Wow, look at this tuner.
Prosecutors say,
look at this tuner.
Tuner.
Look at this tuner. It's like a Canadian statement. But
people are recognizing that this tuner might have been a little souped up.
Yeah, they noticed early on.
Fernwood Drive in an no-wake zone.
Holy cow, look at this tuner.
Prosecutors say,
so the guy's ripping around. The guy on the shore is just pushing his daughter on a swing set, right? And
That's a huge fucking boat, my man.
Yeah, well, it is a big little pontoon, yes.
45-year-old Richard Stevenson from Lyle was behind the wheel. They say he hit the stern of the other boat at nearly 80 miles per hour. A woman sitting in the passenger seat of the impacted boat was killed instantly. Her husband, who was driving, was seriously hurt.
Yeah, she was she was decapitated, which is...
Clip that one.
You make that one's gonna go viral. That way you don't.
Yeah, clip that one.
You're not
so that they
laughing
know
at
that so that they know I'm for real.
God damn it! So,
because that's terrible. Like 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy.
In a fucking pontoon. How do you say it?
Pontoon. I'd say
P-O-N.
pontoon. Yeah.
A plantoon.
Yeah. So
on the Fox River, huh? Chicago. CBS.
Yeah, in Illinois. Yeah, so
fucking Christ.
Killed when a boat crashed. A pontoon, of course, hit her going 80 miles an hour. And apparently she was a sweet lady, according to this article from WGN9, Chicago's very own. She was always a giver. Brother mourns sisters who was killed in the Fox River boat crash.
Damn.
Yeah, it also injured her fiance. I think they mentioned the news story was husband. It seems like it was fiance, but gosh, can you only imagine? The brother says, the last text message was that morning. She sent me some funny reel, and that was it. Oh, yeah, his sister headed out on the river with her fiance Alan, and then that was that. As far as I know, from what everybody's telling me, it was a wonderful day. Everybody was happy, just enjoying some river water life. So, don't be a tutor would be number one, right? You got to slow down in the no wake zones. You don't crash into people's boats, and you don't drink and drive, even if it's on water, right? It's bad. It's fucked up.
No.
Yeah. I mean, get a DD and then drive. Everyone can drink a cold one, a champagne of beer or something, a nice cold cruiser if you're Paul Rudding it. But yeah, this is just an awful tragedy. Poor lady. Look at that! Oh my God, was she in the Marines? What's that emblem? Anybody? Army. Always a giver. Dang. All right. Well, let's bring this up a little bit and bring it local, guys. This happened just around the corner.
So the pole was in me from here to here. It was definitely a nuisance to be hiking out with.
Okay. Holy shit. So this guy here, I think he's an EMT. Is he from Montana? He's a nurse, pardon me, not an EMT.
Holy fuck, dude.
What, you don't like that?
It took me a second to process for a second.
Well, I'll
And
show you.
now-
I'll show you a different version of it. Here's a shirtless version of it. I don't know how long I can keep that on the screen. Yeah, people can't even really see it because my head is blocking it on the video feed.
Yeah, and that's cool, but you can see the other side. You can see his armpit, and you can see on the other side.
So this poor guy here, a Montana nurse, was impaled by his trekking pole when he slipped, and he decided to skip the helicopter ride and hike 10 miles off Granite Peak. I guess he probably was pretty well aware of the seriousness of his situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
David...
But he knew not to pull it out.
How do you pronounce this last name?
Cifaldi.
Cifaldi, huh? He was hiking with two companions crossing Montana's ominous froze-to-death plateau, which is a place that I've never been. Sounds like a fun journey. Approaching the top of the state's highest peak when their adventure took a bizarre and dangerous turn. He slipped and impaled himself on a trekking pole as he fell. This is a 44-inch steel-tipped pole that passed through his flesh beneath his left arm, missing, thank goodness, any vital organs, and then it popped out his back, as you can see here. So, how the hell did that even happen, man? That is a sharp pole, and it went that far through, or did they center it, you think, right? Like, did it just impale him like that?
Yeah, maybe because they, like the weird wobbly weight of having to like walk with it.
It's like, we might as
further.
might as well center
might
it.
as well just push it through you.
Pull it through me a little bit, yeah.
All that. We started from the trailhead about 3:30 in the morning. We were making great time. Pacing was good. The weather was good. Everybody was feeling really good. Just had a really unfortunate slip and fall. And I remember rolling over and this kind of realization of like, something's not right here. Realized I had this trekking pole stuck in my side.
God, is there like flesh chunks behind my head?
Looked like it went pretty clean, huh?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Siggy Pudding said didn't want to pay for that helicopter ride, and that's exactly right.
We'll kind of talk to my friends a little bit and get everybody on the same page that we were gonna make the decision to hike out.
When I first saw that the pole was in him, I didn't think it was real initially. He never complained at all. Like, never was, bummed out about being hurt or anything like that. He was just head down, navigating, wanting to get off the mountain.
Search and rescue coming to help you is free. The flight's not. And so that was obviously a factor in me deciding to self-rescue. It took us 6.5 hours to make it back down to the Mystic Lake trailhead. Another about hour to the Stillwater Billings Clinic ER, and then
he looks like annoyed that this happened to him. I love this guy.
I would be too.
You'd be like, my fucking weekend. And he's
It
right
didn't
there.
hit anything like.
I'm sure he knew that, right? He is a nurse, so he knew that that he could handle this, that he could get off the mountain without the life flight. But yeah, very little blood. The pole wasn't moving, so he just went for it. And kind of made good time, right? 10 miles, 6 hours.
6 hours.
Not bad, right? Like, you're walking.
I mean, yeah. And we are walking.
We are. Not bad. I think, though...
He's from Minnesota, maybe? Is that what it said?
Did it say that? I thought... okay.
No, that's just talking about somebody else.
Yeah. Authorities in 2019, authorities said a 64-year-old Minnesota man who was an experienced climber,
65-year-old,
fell to his death trying to do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is wild. It's also a really sad story of like our healthcare system, clearly, and this is not a political show, but thanks for popping in, Jesse. A little Friday night treat. Here we are. Jesse, I'll give you one of these. Ooh, that's yeah. I think this is a quote. 99 times out of 100, I would make the same decision. And I kind of feel like I would walk it out too, because it'd be kind of cool, right? You get to do like all these fun pranks, be like I would keep turning
Hang
around.
something on me.
I would keep turning around and bumping you with it and be like, "Oh, Jesus.
Stop. Ouch.
Kind of a fun
Give me some room.
fun little thing to do. Pretend like someone's hurting you, you know?
Oh, wait, did they, it looks like they may have shortened it, or is that just
Oh,
like a weird angle?
I think they cut it down a little bit. Or maybe it broke
maybe they were
apart.
able to, maybe they unscrewed it in his body, like held it against his arm. And
Could have been. What if you tried to do a marshmallow, roast one on it while I was walking? That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Can one of you start a fire and carry it?
That'd be kind of cool. Poor guy.
My friends drove me from there to the Intermountain Health ER.
Ask if he can keep the hole.
Yeah, I mean, it seems.
Can you haul me out like that?
He took good pics, and that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah, he did a good job with that for sure.
He could gram it.
Good friends.
Great friends. I'd be like, oh, it looks like he's doing one of those Smirnoff ices, right?
Yeah.
It looks like he got iced.
He got iced, yeah. He's down on one knee. He's having to pound a fucking Smirnoff. And he's like, dude, this is going to take the edge off, brother.
Not bad. Not a bad idea. So I guess praying for him, hoping he's doing well. It seems like he's okay. He's out of the woods, literally. So,
dude, that's crazy. Of Mice and Men on stage at the Warped Tour, I guess I got to get iced. He just still has the fucking pole in him. Hey, watch out! He's in the fucking by the mosh pit.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out, man! I got a big pole hanging out of my arm.
That's a fun prank. I love that. I love making that other people's business, right?
Yeah.
Really freaking them out.
He's pretty comfortable with it. Yeah.
Yeah, good for him. He earned it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who did not earn this, though, someone had an unreliable partner. This is kind of an interesting story.
A circus performer is in the hospital tonight after police say he was shot with an arrow in Orange County, New York. It happened last night at the Orange County Fair in the town of Wallkill. State troopers say the performer was holding a foam target that a fellow performer was supposed to hit with an arrow when they hit the victim instead.
Okay, so a fellow performer, I will say that it's a little bit worse than that. This is his partner, so his female partner, his lover, accidentally struck him. Yeah. State police are investigating an incident that happened at the Orange County Fair last night. The performance was interrupted after an arrow hit someone it wasn't supposed to. So Ana de Daza Tevera, 42, and Edwin A. Cuervo Rangel, 38, both from Wisconsin. Interesting. Doesn't sound like Wisconsin names. They were performing when Daza fired an arrow that was supposed to hit a foam target that the gentleman Cuervo was holding.
Cuervo Rangel.
Yeah, I love that, actually. Very
Wakey.
traditionally
Well
Wisconsin. It hit him.
Well kill.
Well, it hit him square in the neck, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, damn.
And let's see, was that in this? Here we go. The performer was airlifted to Westchester Medical Center, where the arrow was surgically removed from his neck, and no one in the audience was injured, of course. But if you're there with a bunch of kids and some lady shoots another guy in the neck with an arrow, I don't know if that's one you're gonna forget, right?
In Wallkill, Wisconsin. So.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. I wish we had the video for it. I do not, unfortunately. I do have a police statement. But
Different kind of Orange County, though, going on over there.
Very different. Do we have an update? We have an update. If anyone witnessed the incident, please contact the New York State Police Bureau
Hey,
of
if you
Criminal...
got videos, reach out.
What are they gonna do? You think that the guy's like trying to sue his partner? I can't imagine, right?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see a fucking arrow going in this guy's fucking neck, dude.
We gotta fucking TikTok
sick,
this.
dude. Can you even believe how the arrow just kind of went right in there, brother?
Sticky pudding.
I gotta see that thing.
I agree. It is amazing that it didn't hit a major artery. There's not a lot of neck. Speaking of CK, not a lot of neck. Not a lot of neck to miss, right? Like
They're getting all throat.
So this is from the original press release. On July 24th at approximately 9:30 p.m., troopers assigned to the Orange County Fair responded to a report of a circus personnel being injured during a performance at the Orange County Fair located at in, of course, Wallkill. The New York State Police Bureau chief, so this must be in New York? We said Wisconsin, but that's just where they're from, I guess.
I don't know. Waukesha.
Waukesha, right?
Waukesha. Yeah, good call.
Waukesha's pretty good too.
Waukesha.
The preliminary investigation revealed that the circus personnel were from Waukesha. Yep. They were performing a show for spectators during which Daza shot an arrow at a foam target that Cuervo Rangel was holding. The arrow struck Cuervo Servo. Sorry, I was doing the Migos for a second, injuring him. He's airlifted.
Quavo.
Quavo. Is that guy alive? Is he one of the ones that's still kicking?
No clue.
All right.
One of them is.
Yeah, thank goodness. It's unfortunate that they have such bad luck over there. But speaking of arrows, I found this little reader. I thought this was kind of interesting. It's Arrow Week here, as a boy, age 13, allegedly fired some arrows at deputies as well as police drones. Is he?
I like this kid.
This guy's over here doing whatever. What's the Hungry Games girl's name? I was gonna say Denard.
Lorenzo or something like that.
Well, it's Jennifer Lawrence, but if this boy, age 13, was able to
Kesha,
was able to
Catnips,
Katniss Everdeen. Thank you, Catnips. Come on. Shooting. If he was able to shoot a drone in a standoff, that would have been fucking sick. But apparently, officers shot back. A 13-year-old boy shot arrows at sheriff's deputies, police officers, and a police drone during a standoff in Elma Wednesday afternoon, prompting an officer to fire his weapon, the Grays Harbor County Sheriff's Office said.
Hey, that's an autistic kid. Leave him alone, dude.
He's shooting arrows.
Having fun. And you're attacking him. He's been playing Arc Raiders.
You think that's what's going on? And this is in
Probably.
This is in Washington, so... deputies were dispatched to his home at 2:25 p.m. after the boy's father called for help. I think his DVD copy of Rick and Morty started skipping, so this kid got upset. Is that what's going on?
Well, we got a Rick and Morty.
Oh my God, he was autistic. Damn it, dude! Why'd you read ahead? The reporting party advised.
I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
I can't help. I just looked.
The reporting party advised dispatch that his autistic, and now I feel like I was making fun of him doing the Rick and Morty thing. If he was truly autistic, not just
no, that was just a bleed ahead on what we're doing.
All right, 13-year-old son was out of control and was striking doors and walls in the house with an axe. You can have my axe and my axe and my arrow. He's doing all of them.
He's all the guys.
Speed running all the guys. According to a post from Grays Harbor County Under Sheriff Kevin Schrader on Facebook, quote, the juvenile also threatened to break into the safe in the house and retrieve a gun. Imagine if during the Lord of the Rings scene. Say that 3 times.
I will not.
It's a tough one. What if they're like, in my gun? One guy just like, they're like, who the fuck is this guy?
You got Haggard, you got Erewhon, you got Murder Brian probably is in there. He's got the gun.
He's just got one 9mm in my gun, and they're like, actually, I think we're okay. I think we're okay on this journey. It's kind of fun. So he was going to break into the safe. The occupants in the house were able to safely get outside and wait for the deputy's arrival. When deputies and Elma police officers arrived, they kept their distance and began negotiating with the boy, who they believed was armed with an axe. The juvenile now armed himself with a bow and arrow. Schrader said, as officers and deputies continued to attempt to negotiate with the juvenile exited the house and pointed the bow and arrow at the officers. Jesus, that's not good. Officers and deputies continued to try to talk him into surrendering, but he began firing. Yeah, no surrender. He shot multiple arrows in the direction of the officers and deputies, and a police drone shoots it straight up in the air. One officer discharged his service weapon, firing one shot, but did not strike the juvenile. That guy, kind of a dickhead, right?
Yeah, fuck that cop.
I don't like that one at all.
Yeah, let him shoot the fucking arrow at the drone. Who gives a shit? That's
Katniss
his dad's money.
Everdeen. Okay, I'm catching up on the chat. I don't know. The way cops, quote, deal with autistic kids makes me side-eye the dad a little for calling the police. I'm sure that he should have had a number for some other assistance that I would have considered calling before that, right? But the kid had an axe. Maybe the kid shouldn't have an axe.
To grind with the fucking cops.
Come on, no.
And he was dealing with it, so.
Yeah, by letting his autistic son do that, you think he's ACAB and he's like.
Well, the son is, and they came after him because of it, because they think he's a communist.
It's a good point, yeah.
And he had weed in Texas.
Okay, yeah.
So.
I mean, listen, I agree with you. I think that there needed to be some different intervention. I don't know what the hell the deal is here. I don't know. Pretty wild, though.
Yeah, they probably should have just said, like, don't shoot at us or we'll get the fucking net.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be safer, right? Like,
yeah, don't shoot at him. Just throw a net over him real quick and just... stop shooting at us with a bow and arrow.
I mean, you can net anyone with a bow and arrow. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
No one's that good. No one's whipping arrows out of their quiver. I don't think so.
Get a couple nets, dude. Just get a couple nets. Fucking, if you missed the first one, you got a second one. It's fine.
It's a great point.
What are we worried about? And and then on top of that too, like, let him keep the net too when it's over.
It does. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can play on it or something.
It does. You could lay in it like a hammock or something too.
Right. Exactly.
It seems like there was more minutes of negotiation, and then an officer and a deputy deployed less lethal munitions. So they didn't net him, but they shot him with like pepper balls.
Fucking
pepper
balls.
ball, autistic kid.
They were shooting at the fucking pavement and getting that shit to fucking bounce. Like ricochet at 100 miles an hour into his rib cage.
Holy shit!
Like he's doing fucking protesting fucking Wall Street. No, dude, he's like. What are these idiots doing?
This guy's one of the 99% over here. Just like,
yeah, he saw like, look what our tax dollars are paying for now. Fucking computers in the sky that don't even have fucking net technology. Okay. They're just to look at us, and they're fucking surveilling, right? So this kid was actually a fucking hero, and I applaud him.
Sure. Okay.
I think he's cool, and I think that I hope that his father wins the case and he can get like $1 million fucking dollars for the cops having shot at a 13-year-old.
Yeah, let's not shoot at a 13-year-old autistic kid.
Fuck the pigs, ACAB forever. Fuck them.
Yeah. So once released, though, authorities said that he would be booked into Grays Harbor County Juvenile Detention Center on multiple counts of assault in the first degree.
Boo! Prisons for idiots.
Well, yeah.
Only pigs think that prisons are cool. Fuck them.
It's the pen, they call it, right? Because they're all a bunch of pigs.
Yeah, a bunch of pigs.
Free the boy, says the chat. And because an officer, we're so fucking done, man. We're going to jail.
Oh damn! I really got that on the camera too.
Yeah, it sucks. Because an officer fired his weapon, the Grays Harbor County Sheriff's Office requested a Region 3 critical incident investigation team. So they're looking into this. They're going to conduct an independent investigation. Quote, the Sheriff's Office would like to thank all the agencies who assisted in the very critical yada yada dynamic situation. We are pleased that no one was seriously injured during the incident, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused residents who lived in the neighborhood or were briefly displaced from their residences. And while they dealt with this critical incident, I would have loved to see that drone get hit with an arrow, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point, right? We'll get that, and we'll cover it on this show.
Yeah, we will.
Speaking of kids, teens fired at something else this week, and you'd think that...
Wait, play the Rick and Morty theme.
Oh my god. You just really want this to get pulled down.
We're going to talk over it a lot.
Let's see instrumental, see what that does for us.
Because this is a reader, I think, isn't it?
It might be. Oh, it's short. It's 36 seconds. I'll just loop it.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay.
Get this whole segment
Tell him,
pulled.
Byron.
Well, I was going to say you'd think that kids would want to stay away from school during the summer, but that's not what happened this week. Surveillance video. Teens break into Smith High School using homemade plasma cannon? Oh my God.
So basically, like, yeah, thermal cannon here.
Very cool. Here we go.
It's a printer.
Check a peek at this. In this video, you can see two teens walking up to the door as they appear to light something on fire. Keep your eyes peeled above Jarrett's head. What do we got going on? You ever try to go into school in off hours? It's kind of magical.
I think I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Okay. I'm not talking
I
about
was smoking fucking reefer, dude.
Of course you were.
Of
course you were. You were in a basement with some older guy. Some guy who was like 22. You were not. You're 15, 14, smoking weed with someone
reading
who's
me my fucking rights, dude.
lock me up and throw away the key. Of course.
Dude, they took me to Canada when I turned of age. They fucking got me out of the country.
Jesus Christ, a bunch of adult men.
Yeah, it took me to Canada.
Well, that's pretty cool. So far, I'm not seeing much fire, but...
Yeah, I was hoping that the plasma cannon was going to be like a fucking Grandpa Rick type of shit, but...
That's true, Grandpa Rick. That guy who burps a bunch.
Marty, we're gonna break into the
Rick and
high
Rick
school.
and Marty. Definitely been in school after hours. Also smoking weed in an empty auditorium in summer school. Very liminal, says Jesse, and that's quite interesting. I have never partaken in a school like that.
Your camera went out.
I've definitely sipped a Fruitopia at school. You know, it's kind of the same thing.
Who are you, Childish Gambino?
Does he talk about that?
Remember Fruitopia? This shit was delicious.
It looks like there's a laser going off on that door there. Yeah,
there is something going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is happening.
All right,
you can get the door open.
What
It's
if they're
getting bigger.
Are they mistaking a sparkler bomb for a plasma cannon?
A fucking proton cannon.
Come on now.
All right, this is not as cool.
No,
What
it's
is a
interesting. Let's
plasma
read
cannon?
about it. This is in Greensboro, North Carolina. Newly released surveillance video gives us a closer look at the moments two teens used a plasma cannon to break into a school here. They appeared in court. Bond was set for $30,000.
Whoa.
They made a homemade plasma cannon. 4 felony offenses, though. That's what they...
Let's look it up. Let's see how we make one online, gang.
We've got a modern day anarchist cookbook to dig up live on Twitch and YouTube. Great idea.
Let's ask chat.
No, I don't want to talk to chat right now.
God bless
I
you,
doubt they'd
chat.
even let us. But if we said it was for a book reporter or it was like fake or something, they might let us do it. The school
we
property
have to
was damaged. Bushes were burned. That's not good. They used a water jug and plastic tubing. It says right here, Jared.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. We got two of the main components there. So felony possession of a weapon of mass destruction, class F felony, they're calling it. Felony break.
It's kind of class F for class failed because they're getting kicked out of school.
Might be class fun felony, right?
Class haha felony.
Felony breaking and entering charge, class H felony. Felony malicious use of explosive to damage property, that's a G. And then another
Class good.
Yeah, good for you. Felony possession of an explosive on educational property, and then
Also
felony
class good.
conspiracy. Yeah, also good.
Yeah, that'll get kicked off of Facebook.
So they're saying here they did not use or possess the cannon. The defense acknowledged that they were going to break in and that was a stupid idea, that he wanted to reminisce about the time that he spent there as a student, which is kind of the same reason I would want to do it, but I wouldn't break in with a plasma cannon. I don't even have a water. Dennis has a water jug.
I would do it with a rock.
Dennis had a water jug a minute ago.
Do you think that maybe he was trying to build a plasma cannon? Can we get it back on the line?
Dennis was trying to empty out that jug so he could build a plasma cannon.
But would it be like if you were... Okay, I think I might have an idea of like how you might direct it, but like it would be like a heat source, like with the torch or whatever.
Okay.
But then you would like...
Huh.
I don't exactly know how it works, but it's like you could like charge a phone off of like a simple system like that, because it like makes I think it makes the water like carry some kind of charge. If you can like...
Are we going to get in trouble here? I've just found a video. I don't think this is going to get us in trouble. This is educational. So this guy made a plasma cannon with water bottles here. And it seems to be...
I don't know.
So he's using butane, he's using water bottles, he's using piping. Cutting one of the bottles open. Opening up the bottom of one, cutting a small circle for the tube, using hot glue gun to seal that. He's sealing the two bottles together, also with hot glue. I always manage to get that stuff on my fingers and burn myself pretty darn bad with a hot glue gun.
That's why you don't have any fingerprints anymore.
Great point, and that's pretty good for me. So he's sealing them up pretty solid there. He's got the tube. He's got the two bottles. He's taping them.
Tape it.
Really seal this stuff up. I would use maybe an electric tape, though. I don't know how well that's going to seal things up. Third bottle. Now we're getting into it. Too many bottles, huh? Making a funnel. He's mounting a lighter inside of that. So this almost reminds me of a potato cannon, right? Like he's creating a trigger.
Yeah, because you're pushing the butane into it.
Yeah. And
so you're gonna fill it up with butane and then
spark it.
Spark it.
But that's not really a plasma cannon, right? What is plasma? It's the state between liquid and gas, right? Am I wrong with that definition? A colorless fluid, part of the blood, of course, but then ionized gas. Oh, cool. He's using it to... Okay.
Do you think you can blow a window out of a fucking...
I mean, that shit looks cool.
It does look cool. Yeah, because it does like a fucking...
Because it shoots around the tube.
Shoots around it, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
You can make it look stupid, I guess, probably, too. Just as easily.
So I guess I was wrong saying it was the state between liquid and gas. Ionized gas can positive ions and free electrons in proportions resulting in more or less no electrical charge, typically at low pressures. Okay. Huh. Am I wrong? Does anyone know what the fuck this stuff is? I don't know. Plasma cannon just means it uses plasma as a means to fire a projectile. So it sounds like this is more or less just they actually used a blowtorch on the door. And I don't think this plasma cannon stuff is real. Very cool. Good work.
Just got a fucking propane torch and heated up one of the handles.
I guess so. We have a whole wiki for plasma cannons.
Wiki,
yeah. Let's take a peek at this. Oh my god. Wikipedia needs us to donate. All right. Well, congratulations. This is proposed. They're saying that it should be deleted. No, I don't want it. Already close. Okay.
Is it no indication that this is actually a real thing?
Or any claims made in the article can be attributed to only source remotely associated with this article. Okay. So
it's going away in 2 days because these guys are liars. So
maybe plasma cannons
prove me wrong.
Maybe they ain't real. Plasma cannon, also called an electrothermal accelerator, is an experimental projectile weapon which accelerates a projectile by means of plasma discharge between electrodes at the rear of the barrel, generating a rapid increase in pressure. It functions similarly to other types of firearms. except it uses a plasma discharge instead of chemical propellant. But the lighter was chemical propellant, would be my guess. So I don't know exactly what that was. Plasma is a state of matter that results from one of the other three classic states having undergone an what's it, apredictable degree? I don't think I'm reading things right tonight.
Wait, so it's a lightning gun?
Basically, to generate the energy required.
Did these kids shoot that guy's fucking truck in Utah?
Maybe that's what caused it to blow up. Pretty crazy. All right, pretty interesting stuff. A little less interesting. Let's just do a quick little update here about our neighbor to the west, Brian Kohlberger.
The man serving multiple life sentences for the murders of 4 University of Idaho students.
He's had enough of this prison food not giving him his vegan diet, would be my guess.
The man serving multiple life sentences for the murders of 4 University of Idaho students in 2022 is now challenging his conviction. Brian Kohlberger filed a petition today claiming he was misled into confessing. He pleaded guilty last July to avoid the death penalty. Prosecutors previously said if the case had gone to trial, they would have introduced DNA evidence linking Kohlberger to a knife sheath found at the home where the students were killed. The weapon has never been recovered. For more, let's bring in CBS News legal contributor Jeff.
Before that, though, there's so much other evidence, like the GPS evidence that showed him out on a drive, like turning his phone off when he entered, like when he left, and turning it back on when he got back. All the pictures on his phone of him doing creepy, weird things, the cuts on his hand, the DNA on the food packaging that matched the sheath of the knife, like all this stuff. I can't imagine that he thought that he would actually pull this off. I think he just wants some attention. That would be my guess, right? But why the fuck, why did he take the guilty plea then, right? Like, was he really that hungry for vegan food?
Yeah, he needed, he hasn't pooped in months. Backed up.
I can't. I'm kind of baffled by this whole situation. I was really looking forward to seeing him, Ted Bundy, and try to represent himself in court. But that's just kind of selfish, right? Like, why would we want that, right? That's just a spectacle where he gets to kind of do whatever he wants to do, And there's so many other, family members and family of the victims, friends of the victims who would have to be re-traumatized by listening to him fucking talk, and he's not a good talker. I don't know if you've seen any we've seen a lot of pictures of him doing almost blank face, but apparently in prison he's been complaining a bunch. He's got a handful of
cold in here.
Prison staff. He's saying that the conditions in J Block are not great. He's got a documented grievance report that
They should change it to K Block for me.
God,
name it after me.
BK. They call it the BK Lounge in here because I'm BK Brian Kohlberger.
I want it my way.
Exactly. Yes, and one of these for sure. So he was saying that the inadequate vegan food options, because he follows a strict plant-based diet, the bananas weren't fresh. He doesn't like them when they get too ripe, I guess.
Me neither, dude.
I'm okay with it. I think,
and that's what you get when you don't kill people.
Yeah, when you murder 5 people, when you murder 5 people with a knife, you can expect to never eat like a perfect banana again.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Eat a bunch of prison bananas and you're going to be doing toilet summer.
Exactly.
With your damn roommate looking at you in the eyes, wondering why you ate so many damn bananas.
And that's embarrassing. That's for sure. He said he has limited access to legal materials and a persistent sense of physical danger from other inmates, which I would say maybe don't kill people and you won't go to jail where there's scary people. So
yeah, bigger and scarier
From the
guys.
chat here, he totes did it and is being a little baby bitch about to get locked up for it. He's been locked up, but yeah, he is certainly being a baby bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been detailing his threats. Yeah, come on. Who fucking listen, buddy? I'm sorry. you're probably going to get killed in prison. I'll just say that.
Yeah, why not?
I think it's probably likely that you might be murdered for killing a bunch of teens. Well, not teens, young adults. Were they teens? I feel like they're young.
They were like maybe
college kids.
20,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Maybe don't do that. So, and I mean, they were getting ready to firing squad him. So
Were they adult teen?
all right, I don't know what to tell you.
You know
about
what I mean? Like
I hear what you're
adulting,
doing.
you know
I
what
just
mean?
don't know if I can riff off of that right now.
I don't think you can. It's not even very good if I'm being honest with myself in the chat and you.
Well, appreciate the honesty. Let's hear what this lady has to say.
Fine.
Jessica Levinson.
Can't
She's
have-
also a
can't always
professor
hit.
at Loyola Law School in
I
Los
thought it was
Angeles.
okay.
So, Jessica, has this ever been done before? Can you even withdraw a guilty plea?
Well, you can certainly try, but it's somewhat akin to trying to undo a contract. And in this case, Koberger did, in fact, essentially sign a contract. He signed a guilty plea. He not only signed that, but a judge asked him, do you understand that you are pleading guilty? There was an exchange where the judge said, are you pleading guilty because you, in fact, are guilty? He said yes. And then there's a lengthy, essentially, again, contract, but plea agreement that he and others sign. And it says, I'm doing this knowingly. I'm doing this voluntarily. I have been advised of my rights. I understand what I'm waiving. And so can you try to make these claims? Yes, but it is exceedingly rare that they are successful, particularly, again, when you have all of this evidence that, in fact, somebody has knowingly and voluntarily waived their rights and decided to plead guilty.
What an annoying fucking loser. Oh, actually, I'm going to go back on my word.
I don't like that I did that.
God, and he's hanging out with Chad Daybell, too. Should we read a Chad Daybell poem? They're in the same prison. They're both,
Are they buddies?
I don't know if they're buddies. Let's see. J Block. They're in J Block. It's got a pretty rough reputation.
So they are actually in the same block together.
The
so
same
they probably
block.
have
Yeah,
seen each
yeah. It
other.
houses the death row inmates, including Chad Daybell, the one who assisted Lori Daybell with the murder of 2 children and hiding their bodies before.
Idaho.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm seeing another like Idaho story actually today,
Hmm.
and I would have sent it over to you, but my hands were full, and I was just kind of listening to things.
what's going on?
It was like another ice cream company in Rexburg called Zeppies,
Okay.
and I guess like the owner married a guy who is like has like sexually assaulted many children.
I'll let you know this is an Italian ice and frozen custard place.
Zeppies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bringing cool new flavors and cool treats to Rexburg, but it sounds like they're also bringing maybe a convicted pedophile. I haven't seen much of that yet, but
Yeah, just seeing people from Rexburg maybe posting about it, which is weird that it made it over there. We get a lot of
Yeah.
true crime stuff.
wow. So, we'll have to keep into this. Convicted child predator Camden Dean Dale.
Dean Dale.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Set to marry Kinley Geisler, who is the owner.
Those are
of,
fake names.
I mean, maybe I'm just reading them wrong because you know me,
No, I think that's
I
right.
don't read well, but it seems like she may be the owner of this establishment, Zeppies.
So what's going on with like frozen treats in Idaho right now? You know?
Oh, it's so funny. True Crime Mama reported on this, and I met her at the CrimeCon. She did a something at the booth with Tenderfoot. So
nice.
Very cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's the deal with Idaho. It got too free, man. We really like let it slide into.
And no marijuana. One
Uh-huh.
of these states.
Yeah.
Very harsh marijuana law.
Yeah.
A lot of Mormons.
And,
Brigham Young University.
I got a story that'll get us out of Idaho. This is so fun, and it's a little long, so we're gonna clip through it. But did we want to hear what's going on with this? No, we're fine. We're moving away from Kohlberger. He's just a piece of shit. I bet
We're
bet
gonna have it our way, and we're gonna move away from it.
Funny, having it our way, that's not the motto of Popeyes, because certainly if it was, I wouldn't request this.
No.
No. For those just listening at
Not
home.
by the spices.
So is this Quanell? Quanell, yeah. Quanell X and Dr. Matthews are pulling up on Popeye's chicken.
Hello? Hello?
It says here that you're supposed to place all orders at the kiosk. How do you feel about that? I've noticed that trend.
I don't like that.
Not a big fan of that, huh?
Is the manager here? Are you the manager?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
We need to talk to you about a very serious situation.
Okay.
Extremely serious. This young man, where's my young brother? Come here, young brother. This young brother was sitting here eating with also a member of his family not too long ago, this weekend. He broke open his chicken. He bought the chicken from here. He sat down in here, opened up the chicken, and the chicken had a condom in it.
Okay, so look at the side eye we're getting from the manager really quick. She can't believe this.
She's looking at that phone.
Cornell X is over here holding up a phone. I guess I'm assuming. I don't want to assume that Dr. Matthews is the gentleman speaking. But I don't have the additional information. Dr. Candace Matthews. I was wrong. What a bad guy I am. Assuming that doctor means male? Come on. I got to shake this shit. I got to empty out my brain from all that misogyny, that
Patriarchy.
yeah. Really sorry about
The
that.
first doctor I ever met. The principal of my school, Dr. Conrad. Don't know her first name.
Well, you don't need to share that. That's
I don't
for
remember.
sure. So this
I just remember being like, "What do you mean you're a doctor?"
You did that.
You know what I mean?
When you're a kid and you're a dumbass, you're like,
The hell
girls
are
are
you talking about?
nurses,
You
guys
heard-
are doctors.
No. I'm just like, because it's like I was a.
Oh, 'cause
I already
she's
had like a doctor who was a
principal.
lady, probably. Yeah, I was like,
That's good.
Yeah, doctor principal. No,
no thanks. That's
I don't think so.
okay. That's pretty cool.
Mrs. Doctor Principal.
God. Yeah, so Dr. Candace Matthews and Quanell X are pulling up on this Popeye's chicken. And I do want to tell you a little bit about these folks really quick. Dr. Matthews is a national minister of politics for the new Black Panther Nation. So that's what's going on here.
A condom. There's the video right there of them.
Another cancellation has just been ordered for Byron for not thinking women can be doctors. I agree, and I'm sorry. I keep causing controversy in an attempt to go viral. That's what I'll say. That's
Hey, no. Like he just learned and he grew.
Thank
Why are we
you,
canceling
actually.
for that?
Yeah, listen. I admitted fault, and I
What
wasn't.
the hell, you guys?
I'm sorry. That's all. I am. What was? Yeah, we'll keep going.
The chicken, and you can tell the condom was cooked in the chicken. If you look at the whole video, it was cooked in the chicken. When they came up here to speak to you all about it, they laughed at him. They thought it was funny.
Do you know what time it was? I was in
What
here
time was
talking
it, young
about
brother?
it.
It's on the receipt. Here's the
have the
receipt.
receipt?
Here's the receipt. Why the police were not called and notified that you have some freak in the kitchen? Because that was cooked in the chicken. So you got some freak in the back, in the kitchen, playing with himself and choking the chicken and stroking the chicken at the same time.
All right, come on, buddy. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, you're taking a lot of liberties. He's
Yeah.
just trying to be nice.
You think he's trying to be nice, or is he doing a little performance? I think and that's
He's
fine.
performing, but he's like, come. The lady's listening to him. She took the receipt, And so
Yeah,
maybe
it
he's
seemed
trying
like
to be
she was listening, right?
All right, mister.
So I will say that Quanell X, the guy that we're seeing here,
Jeez.
He does have a Wikipedia page.
Okay.
So he's like the real deal. Born Quanell Ralph Evans in Los Angeles, California. Both of his mother and father were members of the Nation of Islam. They're divorced. He moved to Houston, lived with his grandmother, yada, yada, yada. Here we are. He's a community activist. He attended the trial of John William King for the 1998 dragging murder of James Byrd Jr. He challenged Judge Joe Bob Golden's order barring demonstrations. He's done some like serious work. You know, he traveled to Portland, Oregon to attend a court hearing for October Lewis. A lot of stuff. Credited for bringing the closure to the March 2007 investigation murder of a Texas A&M University student. He was the only person who was able to get a confession from the suspect in the murder. So, and now here he is at a Popeyes chicken.
Time. This is a sick individual. We don't know what disease this is in the condom.
So again,
We don't know what germs.
Call my DM. I'm not sure if it was.
You need to call the GM. You need to call the owner. You need to call corporate.
He even had to go
brothers
to
and
the emergency
sisters.
room
Be
behind
careful
it.
what you eat in this
I would
Popeyes.
not be ordering none of this damn
The
chicken.
chicken is coming with used.
We've got 5 Rode wireless microphones. No, yep, maybe 5. 2, 3 on her.
Well, yeah, she got 3 on, and he has 2 on.
Yeah, and I mean, there's multiple cameras shooting this.
The chicken had used condoms in it. Don't you order none of that
So-
chicken. Get your money back.
My concern is if you eat this chicken, you might want to decide if you want to swallow or spit.
Yeah.
But that's how sick and nasty it is eating this damn Popeyes.
The boy went to the emergency room. We got everything. Police report, everything. Y'all better go to another Popeye's chicken.
So if you
Because
like,
they choking chickens in here.
if you like eating chicken with condoms in it, step right on up and
Step
get
right
your
on
2-piece for special.
Make sure you get a Trojan special. Step right on up.
And they thought it was funny. Matter of fact, we'll show you the video. Where's
I
that
got it
video?
right here.
Y'all come take a look at the video. Come look at it.
Okay, so we do have a video of it, but before we do that, I want to talk about this article here discussing their confrontation of the management of the Popeyes location. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of it. Candace Matthews, Quanell X, confronted the manager, claiming a man discovered a condom while eating there last week. He opened up the chicken, and the chicken had a condom in it. A condom. I think pretty much all is based on the video. I was looking for a little bit more. From X, though, HPD should be ashamed of themselves because Dr. Matthews had to get on the cops to make them take a report. How are you going to say somebody's sticking a used condom in somebody's chicken in the back of this place is not a crime? It's absolutely a crime. And I do think it's a crime, right?
I would say so.
I think
they bred the chicken and stuff there, right?
it seems like it now, right? I can't imagine, you know.
You think?
Does anyone know? Was it used? It was my question as well, Siggy Pudding. And yeah, it's open though, right? Like, what else could it be? Could have been a rubber glove, right? Could have been a glove that got left in there. That's more likely, would be my guess.
What if it was like a finger condom?
It could. I mean, that's
like if you like, you know what I mean, like when when you cut your finger at work, and they got the little like finger roller.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But let's take a peek at the video here because they are going to turn around.
Yeah, they're going to show it.
They are. They've got it on a cell phone.
Where's that video? Y'all come take a look at the video. Come look at it. All you customers, come look at it. Watch this video. Wait, push pause on it for a second. Let them all come around.
She's got the fucking infinity stones on her fingers. That's pretty cool.
Watch this.
One of each color.
Let everybody come around. We want y'all to watch this now. Look at this. Look.
Condom in
Turn it. We got it. You gotta turn that.
the chicken.
Look. Condom inside, fried in the chicken.
Okay.
Look at it. Watch it. Watch it. He's got to break it out. Look at it. Look.
Condom in the chicken.
Look. Look at this nasty, filthy. Look at this. You don't know whose DNA you chewing on in Popeyes today. Look at this sickness.
Look at it. Show them.
Oh, these guys are getting in on it. They're fucking loving this action.
Look at this.
Y'all better get y'all money back.
Look at this. You can tell the condom was fried.
The other guy's still eating the mashed potatoes, though. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, well, there ain't no condom in
No, not the mashed
Not
potatoes.
that kind of party.
It's a good point. Look at his face, though. He's like, oh, maybe?
It was fried and cooked in the chicken.
He's like, I can tell that there's no...
Look at this.
So I wanted this
This
lifestyle.
is crazy. Take a look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
He takes a bite there.
The condom was fried in the chicken.
Full of
In the
gravy.
chicken.
I'm worried about all you women. Don't eat this chicken because you might not know who your baby daddy is after.
Okay, well, that's not how that works. That's not how pregnancy works.
No!
This is pathetic. This is filthy. And they thought it was funny.
They did.
They thought it was funny.
I just need this. I want to see it.
'Cause I do think it's a glove now. Like,
I want to know who the chicken clucker that's back there over here freaking chicken and stuff.
Matter of fact, you need to go outside.
You don't know? That's concerning, Jared. It kind of makes me uncomfortable, if I'm being honest.
I'm just kidding.
And show the folks in the drive-through too.
Yeah.
You got a chicken eating up the families.
Yeah, come on, let's do that.
Where's management though? I need corporate.
The police being called, like.
And what was even more sad, when the young brother called the police.
Who's this Brace Belden looking guy? You see this guy? He's just kind of sitting there, fully rigged up, though.
Called the police. The police thought it was funny and said, well, there's been no crime committed, so we can't give you a report.
Does sound pretty good.
Dr. Matthews had to get on the cops and make them take a report. How you going to say somebody's sticking a used condom in somebody's chicken in the back of this place is not a crime? That is absolutely a crime. We don't know what bodily fluids, we don't know what STDs may be in that condom.
Why is he assuming that they used the condom? I mean, I guess if it's out, then maybe. And I'm sorry to Brace, okay? He had brace posture. That's all, okay?
Sick me, and he's that type of pervert. How long he's been smoking and playing with chicken in the back? People may get some type of damn STD testing, eating this Popeyes, and they thought it was funny. HPD should be ashamed of themselves. So when they came back and Dr. Matthews got on their behind, then they gave him a police report. But we want a detective assigned to the
So
case.
then they're going outside.
Chicken.
The young man discovered a fried condom in his chicken.
And he had to
this
go to the
weekend.
emergency room.
A fried condom inside the chicken.
Get your money back.
The chicken that you eating, be very careful. You don't know what you might be consuming.
I can't imagine that would happen twice, though. I would actually feel safer eating at this one than any other one. Because there's no way that that's going to happen twice. Right? Am I wrong?
I
here?
don't know.
It's kind of like if a lightning strikes on a mountain, it's less likely to strike there again, right?
You know, I had like a coworker one time.
Yeah.
Who admitted to me that she was closing up the Taco John's and then smashing on the counters in there.
I mean, when I was assistant manager at a Subway, I did find out some people were having sex at the Subway as well. So, yeah.
Where's
Young
that
man
receipt that
came
we
in this
gave you, ma'am?
weekend with a family member, bought some chicken, sat right there in the
That I
lobby.
gave to you?
And you see on the video, he's breaking the chicken up, getting ready to chop into it, and it's a fried condom in the chicken.
Look at it.
A condom,
There you
brother.
go.
That's a great
Look at this.
That rules.
Look at this, brother. Watch this video. Look how deep the condom is embedded.
In that
Look how thick the condom is in the chicken.
And it didn't even melt.
Well, look how thick the condom is in the chicken. Wow, this is a great video. I'm going to follow
Look
up on
how thick the condom is
in the chicken. That's a crazy
We need to know who run around here being the chicken clucker.
Chicken clucker. I don't know, guys.
Your camera went off.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. This is an interesting story. I'm going to follow these folks because I think that this is a,
Yeah.
I think it's something we got to follow up on.
What else they're doing over here?
I'm not really sure. I was going to look for like an introduction video or something. They're exposing looks like they are exposing child hair. They're just exposing. They expose Louisiana lottery, failure of due process, Harris County courtroom. a high school. Yeah, it's like she goes around and confronts, it seems. So.
All right. Okay, so hello
Like a
everyone, it's
cooler
Dr. Candace
version of,
Matthews.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Kinda, yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have to talk about today?
Oh.
You want to do, I mean, this funeral corner, I feel like it wasn't anything too interesting, but let's take a peek as we teased it, huh? Might as well.
Allison Duke greeted the UPS employee who helped her carry a heavy box into the building.
I assumed it was a package of urns, and they're heavier in weight, so...
She handed the package over to the funeral director and almost forgot about it.
And next thing I know, Todd pops around the corner and he said, "It's drugs?"
Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of LA moose? Moose?
LA Moose? Or like, remember LA Looks?
Oh, sure. Is that what
Maybe
is that what they're playing off of? Big
it's like
fat,
kind of that green.
Big fat bricks of green. If you were in Texas, you'd be arrested for sure.
From the Hefner Funeral Chapel.
Yeah.
Almost
And the
30 pounds of
cremator.
pot
Dude, you
sealed
think
up.
that they're trying to get him to fucking throw that shit on the... All right, at 4:20.
Get the town lit.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get fucking... We'll go stand up on the roof and you guys throw us in the incinerator.
And then the whole town of
Chun
Hefner.
Chun gang. Yeah, Hefner.
Well, where is
and then
it?
we'll puff our fucking puffcos over here.
It's in York, Pennsylvania, and they got great reviews. They got 4.9. This is maybe the highest rated funeral home we've ever discussed on this program. Excellent, outstanding job. The only one my family trusts for years. God, wow. Matt, Todd, the whole crew over there doing great work. This is amazing. We usually talk about bad funeral homes on this show.
Yeah, maybe we got to get up to Kenneth Road.
Maybe, really.
In York.
We got to go to York.
Hey, you know, this is the second time the PA came up, and I was going to say, the time that I played there, I don't really know where we were at. We were like, man, we're all hungry. Is there any like late night Philly, of course, because we're only there for like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So we like came up on a spot next to a theater, and Me Without You is just standing outside.
The band Me Without You?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And we're like, so we just went and stood inside and ate fucking cheesesteaks.
Was it good
That's
though?
all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
all right for like 2 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay, I do think that, I mean, probably a poorly rated funeral home is trying to get these guys taken down a notch, but...
Yeah, but now they got that sticky icky in there, huh? Enough
Yeah.
to get you thrown in the prison.
Not today.
This no, dude, they're gonna pack it with King Tut.
Okay.
Had 27 pounds of marijuana in my
27
hands
pounds.
ever. So, yeah, it was a first time experience, and confused and not sure what to do with it was exactly what was going
That's
through
pretty
my mind.
wild.
The package addressed to employee Jennifer Schaefer.
Oh, well, I was immediately like, oh my gosh, I'm not at work today. And this box shows up with my name on it with 20-some pounds of marijuana in it. I was like, I did not do this.
Schaefer handles shipments for the funeral
but
home,
she
and she
does,
tells
too.
me
You can
weeks
tell.
prior she disputed a shipment of $778 as
So this is like a...
That's
What
not even
the-
that much for
For
was
27
that-
pounds?
Maybe because they're like weighing.
It could have just been a scam, right? Like, sometimes they do
Well, I'm
that
just
kinda-
trying to. Well, oftentimes what will happen here if you get pulled over is if you have like a pipe and a grinder,
Mhm.
and just kind of like all your shit gets weighed at the same time. So if you just had like an eighth of marijuana, which is like not like again, that's just like, you know, four maybe 5 of these bad boys right here.
Sure, yeah, of course. Still holding up that thing.
It's they'll weigh everything, and the grinder is like a big metal thing, right? And then like
yeah.
your pipe is a big glass thing, and so they're like, oh yeah, we just got 10 pounds of marijuana off the street, you know, or like
Oh,
whatever.
I
like,
see what you're saying. Yeah,
like 3 or 4 pounds or whatever in this haul, but it's like a skiff of weed and some papers, a lighter,
with a
and
bunch
some
of
fucking
paraphernalia, of course.
accoutrement.
Yeah.
funeral home, and she tells me weeks prior she disputed a shipment of $778 as fraud. She then connected the dots.
It's definitely nerve-wracking, I guess, that really anybody at any time can come across your information and use it for nefarious purposes.
Is that what happened? I don't know. Wow.
I don't know, dude. Like, bury me with a fucking pound of weed, dude.
It's true.
I don't care.
Big pillow of kush.
Yeah, but just don't tell them that I got hit by a fucking toilet. That's all. That's it.
Okay. That seems fair. What is not fair is lack of consent because you're a child. This is not great.
Now more than a dozen children at a
YMCA day camp. They fell ill after eating edibles.
Christine Sloan spoke with a parent whose child ate a piece of that chocolate but said she had no idea it was laced.
Her eyes were really like low and droopy.
Cynthia Cunningham showing us video of her daughter whose face we blurred moments after picking her up from this YMCA day camp in East Orange and taking her to the hospital.
We were in the car, she was like nip peeling over.
Cunningham says the North Arlington Avenue YMCA called her Thursday to say her daughter and a dozen other 10 and 12-year-olds had consumed a laced edible.
When I arrived to the YMCA.
How big was this piece of chocolate though?
Well, so that's what I'm saying. It's like there's two things that I could say about this, but
okay, what do you got?
Well, like one of them is that there's been this big expose on all these fucking mushroom chocolate brands that are just like there's not mushrooms in any of these things. Like these brands like Polka Dots and like I don't really know the other ones or anything like that, but there's just like essentially a gas station chemical.
Oh, it's like a synthetic then.
Yeah, in most cases. I mean, like there are some states where like medicinal mushroom is available, and I would trust more from a state like that than just buying some shit from anyone, unless that you were just doing like straight up like mushrooms in like their form. I'm not sure that I would fuck around with any of these like candy bar Fruity Pebbles candy bar shit, but like how they come
psilocybin,
none at all probably. And so the candy bar itself would probably come off in like I don't know, like 30 pieces or like 28 pieces or something like that, so you could like microdose it is like the idea behind it. So if the kids shared a candy bar between all of them, it is not really that significant of a dose, but it would possibly change you up. I think you'd have to consume the entire bar to really get like, if it were to have like a real, and obviously a child has like a much smaller system to get with mushrooms. So
Which
I'm
we
not
gotta
sure
talk
how
about
much it would take.
the real elephant in the room is these children were stealing candy.
And so it was the camp counselor?
Well, yeah, it seems like it's maybe the kid's fault though, right? Maybe stop stealing candy, kids.
MCA, it was about 13 children. They, for lack of better words, they look like zombies.
Police say a total of 13 children consumed the edibles and were evaluated by medical personnel, but that one child was taken to the hospital because of a pre-existing condition.
Good. My daughter described it to me as a piece of chocolate, and the YMCA described it this morning as a Hershey's, where you can break off the pieces. So my daughter had one. She said that the taste was off, and she spit it out. But, I've heard that other children had more. Some had 3 and 4 pieces.
In a statement, the YMCA says, quote, a camper at our East Orange YMCA camp shared a substance.
It was a camper. Oh, man.
A child brought it in.
Yeah, some kid brought in drug candy. Oh,
Dude,
man.
I might hit 100K tonight.
Oh, of the society points?
Yeah, it might.
Oh, that's kind of exciting.
Since resembling candy with other campers without our knowledge, adding emergency protocols were enacted when a staff member noticed kids were having a reaction. The Y says, quote, campers are prohibited from sharing food or snacks with one another.
Because of peanuts or drugs, right? Some kids may be allergic to peanuts. Some kids also might be drugging other children, so.
Why is this accessible to the child?
So we looked at the product because we had a picture of the bar that was given.
A university hospital doctor who can't confirm if they treated the kids says it wasn't hallucinogenic mushrooms.
When you look at the ingredients, it just says proprietary mushroom blend.
Oh.
So we will not really be able to tell exactly which mushrooms are involved.
So clearly it's not. If it's just a proprietary mushroom blend, it's not psilocybin mushrooms. It's probably just nootropics, right? Like reishi.
I mean, it's like spice. It's like some
You
fucking
think?
K2 and that shit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like in most of these cases, yeah, it's like these people just buy the fucking packaging off of fucking Alibaba.
Yeah, but I feel like if it was like a functional or a nootropic, it would be like a lion's mane or a reishi, right? Or a chaga.
Yeah, sure.
Does that seem
I
more
mean,
likely? Like, and this kid just got like a bellyache because they ate weird mushrooms. Like, I get tingly if I have reishi. I can't do it.
I don't know. I mean, like, do they make like reishi mushroom? I'm
They've-
sure that there's
they've
mushroom
drinks
chocolate.
is
but-
usually what I would have it in. It's like a nootropic style drink, and I'm like, I can't do this. I don't feel good. I feel itchy. Like my skin gets weird. Yeah. Remember, I was sponsored by what was it? Magic Mind for a little bit.
The Pete Holmes drink.
Yeah, Frightday had a month of Magic Mind sponsorship, and it made me. I think I did throw up, and I felt bad because I on the podcast was like, "Hey, this is great stuff." Then it made me physically ill, so that didn't feel very good. Magic Mind does have mushrooms in it. So
Jenny says usually it's Viagra.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. So, hoping these children are okay,
So, yeah.
But
that's-
something I care about a little bit more is this situation, right, Jared?
Well,
Oh man.
This is a bummer of a story.
Well, a black Labrador has had to be carried off Scotland's highest mountain after becoming sick from eating discarded cannabis left on the trail.
Pick it up, boys and girls.
Come on.
Come on now. Finish it up. Or
I don't like that at all.
Well, Jared doesn't like it because now he can't get it, right? Because you're a good boy in Texas, but yeah.
TSA let me go home with everything except
Look at this poor guy.
little baby.
Oh.
They made me throw my toothpaste away, but
Well, it's too big. It was over 4 ounces, so.
yeah.
They let you carry marijuana back, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
That would be illegal to
That would
have
be
in the state
illegal.
of Texas.
Of course.
Tokyo, a 25-kilo lab, was halfway up the mountain when she lost the use of her back legs and started drifting in and out of consciousness. Her owner, a dog trainer from Surrey, realised there was no way to get her down without help, saying, "I genuinely thought I was going to lose her." But a mountain rescue team had just the skills required.
You know what would have been sick though is if one of those Saint Bernards with the big
jug
booze barrel showed up to
Yeah.
help too.
A plasma gun.
Oh, that'd be cool as well.
Yeah, shock him to life.
That would have made my heart swell. So from
Yeah,
that article,
Balto fucking shows up.
that'd be cool. The whole
You
gang,
got-
Lassie's there, all three
Pull you
from
off the
Homeward
fucking
Bound.
Iditarod and shit. Yeah.
Shadow, all those guys from Homeward Bound.
Mhm. Sassy.
Sassy.
Fucking, dude, all of the cats and dogs from Milo and Otis.
All right, that one's too sad. That would break.
String Tokyo
No,
down
they're
the
all there.
1,345-metre peak to a local vet. She's now been given the all clear, with her owner writing, "Please be aware that discarded drugs and other toxic substances can sometimes be found even in the most beautiful outdoor places. It was something I never imagined we would encounter." It's not the first time a dog has had to be stretchered from an English mountain. In July 2020, a 16-member team was sent in to save a Saint Bernard called...
Oh.
You can't make this stuff up.
How you do
Daisy
that?
from Scarfell Pike after she became weak and refused to move.
Oh.
That's really nice. Oh my god.
The dogs.
It's pot dog summer, guys.
Yeah, don't put your dogs in the toilet. Let your dogs run free.
Yeah. So
It's not cool.
I think we're gonna do one more thing which would be to explore a little update from a friend of the show, Rob, and his daily grief journal before wrapping up with one more animal video. Does that sound good to you? Skip Palm Beach Pete for today, and we'll do a bigger, deeper dive in 2 weeks once we have the announcement of the other thing we've been working on.
Sounds good.
Another venture that we're going on.
Do you guys like ventures when we do them?
We do ventures from time to time, and we are going to need your support on this next venture. So,
and this is more of like a double salutes kind of thing.
That's true.
If you know, you know.
So you'll know soon. But Rob's been busy. Oh, look who it is.
His fucking buddy Sean's back, huh?
My name is Rob. I'm 51. My wife passed away back in January, and this is my daily grief / moving on journal. And
quick update: he's calling it a moving on journal now, not just grief. He's moving on. But people who are familiar with this character, Rob, his wife died.
Moving on.
And she died of an accidental overdose of psychiatric medicine, and he is moving forward. One of the first videos that I saw him with featured this guy in the back, and that's why it's exciting to have him back.
look who I'm back with.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hey, everybody, we're at the same bar that we've posted our first videos from.
Wow.
More confident than he
What's his name? Did I really get it? Is it Sean?
I don't think it's Sean. I think it's...
In my head it was Sean. I don't know.
Let's see here. We got a bunch of AI stuff. Oh my god. AI generates summary of the content. Okay, we'll see.
Thank you for being so descriptive.
That's who I am. That's who I am.
How do you close this? Does anyone know how to
click a button?
The audience needs to know.
What the hell? Sorry, guys. I don't know. I didn't know how to close the description.
This is my daily grief / moving on journal, and look who I'm back with.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hey, everybody, we're at the same bar that we've posted our first videos from.
Wow, thank you for being so descriptive.
That's who I am. That's who I am. The audience needs to know what's going on here. Rob doesn't set the scene. Rob just kind of like says, "Hey, what's up? I'm Rob. I'm 51," and then he just like shows his dogs. But this is the scene. We've been out for a couple hours now. We're having a good time.
He does hate his dogs, but he loves the content they provide. So this
fucking Bailey.
Fucking Bailey. He does hate Bailey.
Piss me off.
Rob's getting kind of pissed at this, though.
I let Rob know how I feel about him at all times.
Oh yeah, you got fucking real.
I did. Why you keep pushing me out of the
I'm not,
shot?
because I'm kind of new. You kind of do.
All right, I'm here. This is your show.
It's partly what we talked about tonight. Because I push you. It is my show. It's my channel. All right, thank you. But
The Rob Show.
Rob is letting fame go to his head a little bit.
It's my show, dude. Stop trying to hog the camera and all the screen time.
And again,
Sean.
all viewers that Rob has is because he documented from the day of his wife's accidental overdose his journey through grief. And here we are, 8 months later.
You've all wanted Pat. You have all asked me for more Pat. You have all requested more Pat. So there is Pat.
The people asking for Pat know that I just got divorced.
All right, so Pat is fucking thrilled to have that ring off his finger. Pat's also single. And he's ready to mingle, Jared.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how you announce
Rob,
it.
you have me thinking that maybe it's time to ditch the wife. Oh man, what if he gets his own fucking divorced Pat channel?
I would watch Pat's channel.
Dude, I hope there's a fucking Pat spinoff.
Well, hang tight.
They don't. I've kept that secret.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
That's your tea to spill, as the kids say.
Yes, that's
right. So yeah, Pat's divorced.
So I'm divorced. Rob is showing me the way around single life in your 50s. It's scary.
It is. It's terrifying.
It is scary.
It is
It's scary, but hey, we can do it together, you know?
Oh, God.
We'll do it our way.
I just want you all to remember you asked.
You did.
For more of this.
Like, it's been 3 months and you wanted more of this? Here I am.
Millions of you. I mean,
So that's part 3 of Pat, and millions of people have requested this.
millions of you watched the last video and said, oh, please give us more Pat. So this is more Pat, okay?
And this is just natural. This isn't scripted. I don't know if we thought this was scripted.
They also think you killed my wife.
Okay, so
Look at that face.
That's the rumor. Because we always thought that the accusation was that Rob killed his wife, right? That was the thing that was being bounced back and forth quite a bit on the channel. However,
Pat's unsettling looking now.
it is looking more and more like Pat may be a suspect, right? And Lindsay, Rob's been getting past this for a bit, and it's complicated because Rob does now talk often about the abuse that his wife, the abuse that he suffered under his wife, and I don't know. It's funny. Jared and I were talking off mic a little bit about this. I haven't been in touch with Rob, and he has agreed to come on our show. And he clearly hasn't seen any of our videos about him. But I don't know how we would conduct an interview, right? Like, I'm very...
Yeah, what does our tone have to be in order to do this? Is like...
The way that Rob talks about his ex-wife is like... I mean, he talks a lot about the abuse that... But like, I don't know how to feel about it because of some of the other behaviors that he's displayed, right? Like, I just don't know. I don't know how to do it. So he did agree to come on the show, which is also concerning, right? Like, why would he want to do a live stream podcast with 2 guys? I don't know. Yeah. It's something.
I don't know, man. And I probably
That's a pot.
You killed your wife, dude. I don't know. I think I'd probably just end up saying it out
You
loud.
would say, "Hey, did you kill your wife?"
Did you? Hey, man, can you just set me straight on this? Seems like you kind of killed your wife.
Seems like you may have either wanted to kill your wife and are happy she's dead, or
Byron. I think I've talked to you about this also. Is that I think I have maybe a person from my past who I maybe think put away their significant other, but I don't think anyone I know lives in this chat with us, so
that's good.
I just am vague.
Well, she wasn't the best.
Don't.
Oh, no, I mean, no, I would never. No, I really appreciated Harley. She was very cute and fun, and I appreciated who my friend married. I was at the wedding, and I saw them get married, and it was very, very a wedding.
Again, you all wanted this. As always, thanks for watching. Maybe.
Is it even yesterday? It's like 12:30 now. Is
Goodbye.
It yesterday? Does someone count?
I really wanted them to do a podcast now. That's like my main thing. And then there was this. And this is our last update from Rob.
Well, Pat's a freak, dude.
Pat is a freak. I love it.
Do you think?
What? Well, you don't. How do you feel about it? I want whatever he's selling. That's all.
Do you think Pat's in love with Rob?
I don't think so. I think Pat is.
Do you think he's doing like in the Chance kind of way?
I think he just wants a friend. I think he wants a best friend, and he's threatened by anyone.
Rob, when this is all over, I think we should move in together.
I think he probably does want to move into the basement, right? Like,
it's a cool place. You can yell at Bailey with them, sit on the leather, but Bailey can't sit on the leather.
Here, let's check this out.
My name is Rob. I'm 51. My wife passed away back in January.
Sorry, he's doing it.
My name is Rob. I'm 51. My wife passed away back in January, and this is my daily grief. Moving on, moving forward, whatever journal. I was going through some boxes in the basement, and I uncovered late breaking news. And I just showed how fucking old I am by doing it.
I don't know why he's trying to be funny. Like, he doesn't need to do that. He's talking about grief journey.
My wife died.
Yeah.
News
Not that
sound.
grief can't be funny, but that's not the tone that was set initially. It's the tone that's developed as his popularity has grown, right?
That nobody knows anymore. I found essentially photographic archived evidence that Pat was indeed at the wedding.
There we go. He was there the whole time.
He dressed like a cop.
Well, yeah, he did dress like a cop.
He dressed like a fucking state trooper.
Oh, man, this guy.
And then look at Rob's hair, the little swoop.
Yeah, I like the bleach Rob with the center part.
Yeah.
For anybody that doubted his claims or the veracity of his words, you can see here that Pat was indeed at the wedding and taking whatever opportunity he could to grope the bride.
Wow, come on.
And then I removed my cousin. She's the one who caught the bouquet. And she actually got married next. So, you know, for anybody that thinks that's bullshit, she was actually already engaged. So it kind of is bullshit. Anyway. So there you go. For anyone who doubted Pat's claims, he was indeed at the wedding.
So we're going to keep our eyes on that. And he may be on the show. He may not. I don't know. I told him that our producer is going to line it up. So he checked back in. He's like, are we doing this? And I was like, oh, fuck. I don't know, man. Not really sure. Our producer will be in touch. So that's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. You familiar with sunfish, though?
Yeah, I know that it can't be trusted.
Gorgeous animal. Really, really majestic stuff. Check this out.
Rob.
It's like an orca hit that sunfish so hard that it exploded. That's kind of fun. Nice way. It does indeed rock, my guy.
Yeah, that was cool.
I could watch that all day. Speaking of day, it is the end of a day for us, my guy. And folks listening, Thunder. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I pushed the right button. What a night.
Yeah, and if you're lonely.
Oh, yeah? What? What then?
You could be a sunfish.
Mm-hmm.
In a pool of orkies.
Okay. That's kind of nice to think about, huh?
They'd be there waiting for you.
They always will. And that's the thing about sunfish. And orcas, unfortunately. They're more dangerous than you think. Killer whales, they call them. Jared.
We did it again, my friend.
Just genius content. We made it
I need
through.
to log on to TikTok because I gotta see what they're saying.
Just
thanks for hanging out.
We'll do better next time. We won't get canceled. But we are never gonna stop doing what, Jared? Staying scared and growing our hair long. How?
You've been listening to an Audio Wool original, produced by Byron McCoy. Theme music is provided by Yawns. For more programs like this, visit audiowool.co.
Great work, everybody. Another 3 hours of gold.
Yeah, we went past 3:11, and that's how you know that. Chill. We chill. I seen it so many times because I like saying it, but I can never remember any of the words. I think your camera went out again. I don't think it matters as much.
Good thing it doesn't really matter that much. What is that? Down.
Down.
311 lyrics, of course.
He says, chill, lie on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be the intake of the breath of my mouth gets loose, so I scatter my spit, a dream of juice. Have you ever made it out in a dark hallway, displaced in a kiss that made your day, or play to track the record collection? It's your mix. Congratulations.
We had a lot of times and some. Know that we've always been down. If I ever thank you, you. Then just me to do it now.
I bet you lit up when I start the show. Follow me now very close because I told you so. You know at the glow because we throw the sun rays. Yeah, that's the freak and the range want to say.
Make sure to follow
we
us.
We changed a lot and then some.
Siggy Pudding
You know
great.
we have always been down.
Precious Score Grind,
if you ever
always
think
appreciated.
you, then you just let me do it now.
What is it? One more time. Wait, no. Change the
Maybe
line.
I might have just fucked it all up.
No, you did great. Jenny, DeVary, I'm
I
just
stepped on
shouting
your
some
part.
folks out. No, you're fine. Just shouting folks out. All right,
They
guys.
come back so they can watch us do this part.
That would make sense. We're really good at this. Have a great night, folks.